I like crazy.
Is that a zip up or a hoodie?
A zip up hoodie.
So when you were like, yeah, updated the wardrobe, you just replaced your hoodies with zip ups?
Yeah. And I'm wearing baggy sweats.
I'm about to say, so who you wearing today?
Hey, yo.
What do you mean?
Who you wearing? What's the brands? What's the designer?
Oh,
Who you got
cold
on?
culture. Cold culture zip up,
Who?
Nike sweats and
Whoa.
a
Oh.
MLB
Hey,
hoodie.
hey, hey, don't be shouting out no brands. What are we doing? What are we doing? Who's cut? Who?
Cold culture.
Are they sponsoring
Talk about
us?
it.
They can.
Hey, they don't know the sponsor if they don't know you wearing them. Type shit. I know so.
They can see his shirt. So we just give it, okay, we free promo. Fuck it. Logitech.
Yeah.
That can say anything on his chest from my point of view. That can say golden eye for all I know.
That's because it's blurry back here, but it's clear as day on the screen. They know who it is. Jesus Christ. I got a question before we start. Because I need to understand. This is for my ball knowers. All right. So you're playing basketball at the recreational center. Score is 9-8. You've established that you're going to 10. Ones and twos. That's all you establish. At 9-8, you establish that it's win by 2.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if somebody says win by 2, does that mean that starts when the score is tied, or it's win by 2 just going forward?
Going forward.
Win by 2 from game point. So yeah, going forward, win by 2. Yeah.
Going for it.
So even if the person has a not 8, if it's 9-7,
Maybe 9-1 if it's win by
If it's
2.
not, if it's 9-7, whoever has 9, they say is win by 2. You just established that. As long as I'm at 10 or plus, as long as I'm winning by 2, that's game. Yeah.
That's game.
Everybody agree. All right, cool. Now, if they say, but we gotta be tied to call deuce, what does that mean?
I'm never playing with these people again.
Yeah.
That's what that means.
You don't got to be tied to call deuce.
I mean, what you
I'm
want,
just
bro?
asking. If that's what they say. If
So
what
win
they
by
say
2
is-
under the conditions that
Are
it's
we-
in the
Low key, I asked
situation.
before game point. Like when it's 5-5, are we winning by 2? Like, I don't know.
and that's fair. That's honestly before the game starts.
That should be established.
If you go to somebody's gym, like, and they rules is win by 2, it's win by 2. It is what it is. But if we are playing the game, they get 9, we get 8, we got ball.
Mm-hmm.
What are we doing? We win by 2. We deucing it. What are we
Is
straight
this
up?
your gym or they gym?
It's collectively. And normally they do win by 2. They do win by 2. Normally they do win by 2.
If it's 9-8 and you score, that's game.
But now it's not.
Hold on.
But now,
Hold on. That's the question. So
But-
9-8. This is literally what happened. 9-8. We established win by 2. They say, yo, but in order to call deuce, we got to be tied. So we got to be tied. Cool.
So every game is just game point.
Hold
at
on,
that
hold
point.
on. Not even
no,
that.
you can't.
My
yeah, you can't.
my question would be this: is 9-8? Y'all have 9 and possession. Y'all call deuce.
No. We don't have 9.
No,
we have
the
8.
person
We have
with
8.
Oh, y'all have 8.
Y'all have 8.
We have 8. We have possession. We try to establish 9.
Oh, y'all get finessed.
9. Thank you, Sage. We say win by 2. Is it deuce? Yeah, deuce. Okay, cool. But they say, all right, but in order to call deuce, you have to we got to be tied. We got to be tied.
No,
We gotta be
So
tied.
Did they say
saying
this
we'll-
after
they
y'all
basically-
score?
They
No,
basically saying we'll gladly play win by 2, but we're not playing win by 2 until it's in a situation where you gotta win by 2. Is what I'm hearing.
Basically, right? Because mind you, the only reason why they established that rule is because we had 8. They probably had like 6 or 4. For real. We was trying to get a 2 off to try to get the game off. We missed a couple in a row. They went and scored. They come up. They get 9. We still got 8. I'm down. Hey, yo, it's 9-8. What are we doing? We doing win by 2? No, we doing straight up. We doing straight up. Cool. Y'all want to do straight up because y'all got 9. Y'all think we not gonna score. That's perfectly fine. I don't give a fuck what y'all. We just got ball. I know what we finna do. We finna shoot another 3.
Right.
Then they say we gotta deuce it. Okay, cool. Now I ain't gonna lie, we still gonna shoot a 3. We still gonna shoot a 3, no matter what. Our best shot is a 3. Then they say, but the only way for you to call deuce is if the score is tied. Okay, cool. What they didn't really change what we said we was gonna do. We get the ball. I get a screen on my left. I take it, go middle. Somebody collapse. I kick it to the corner. They shoot the 3. We hit the 3. It's 10-9. Game should be over, right?
Yes,
Wrong.
yes. Because it was
Using
never
their logic,
tied to
game's
make it
over.
deuce.
Yeah.
Oh, he didn't win by 2.
No. They said you can.
They said it gotta be tied to be win by deuce. So they made the rules and regulations to finesse these niggas, thinking they was gonna try to lay the ball up. These niggas said splack at. Now it's 10-9, but then now they like, whoa, I thought you said it's win by 2, but the whole time, no, it's not, because you're not tied. And
Time out.
But we all
So
agree in a
after they
typical
said-
game, though, that's
Yeah,
not
nah,
a game,
They
right?
scamming.
Yes.
Okay.
But after you established, okay, win by 2, they say, all right, nah, but deuce only applies if it's tied up. So from there, they established. Was that the end of the conversation, or did someone say? Or did somebody say, okay, so it's straight up? Was that established afterwards?
That was the end of the conversation was.
Oh, that's y'all fault then.
Win by 2. Then they said,
Oh,
but in order to do win by 2, we gotta be tied. Okay, so that means if we go and get the layup from here on out, it's win by 2, which is my understanding.
and I'm gonna tell you why. The only reason why I'm saying y'all wrong and y'all deserve to get scammed. Y'all put yourselves in a situation to get scammed.
Yeah,
we all know when you're
That's
playing pickup hoops. When you're playing pickup hoops, you remove all possibilities for niggas to hold you at any point.
Yeah, you
so
definitely
as soon as you say win by 2, if you say win by 2, yeah, it's win by 2. Then some dickhead says no, but deuce only applies when it's tied. So that should not be the end of the conversation.
Yeah,
it should have been said.
Smack this motherfucking three right now.
If we hit this 3, that's game. And then that should have been established.
Right there,
y'all left it in the air to, we got a gentleman's understanding, and then they try to hold y'all. That's y'all fault.
But Damo, how could they ever say that the deuce applies if they were never tied?
I'm not agreeing with these dumb niggas. I'm just saying if you give these niggas the opportunity or give them the grounds to hold you, you deserve to be hold, man. We know how niggas get when it come to pickup. Niggas forget how to count. Niggas start adding up points. Wait, I know we got 9. I scored 7 by myself. Nigga, you hit 1 shot. How you score 7? Like niggas, you can't give niggas the opportunity to hold you. Everything's a foul when it's time to for game. Niggas blow. Foul. Like you give a nigga a chance to hold you, that's your fault. So you having this gentleman's understand. Oh, it's a collectivist gym. Nah, gang. You did that to yourself.
Hold up, Omar. What they say after you hit the 2?
All right, so after
did you just walk off?
Hell yeah! What the fuck?
I done took the ball and walked away, nigga. I'm done.
Clutch time is me. I'm making the play. Everybody get to your spot, and I know where you're gonna be. So I got it. Spin. Take the screen. Come in the middle. I'm driving hard left. That nigga bit a little bit. I kicked it. He said, and it was a bad. I was like, dang, this is right at your knees. That's a little bit bad of a pass. You shouldn't have to bend out. He picked it up, hit it. Boom. Me. Good shot, nigga. Fuck these niggas talking about. We in a church. Fuck these niggas talking about. Get off the court. Them. Whoa. We said win by 2. Hell nah. We're up. This is it. This is 10. It wasn't tied. There's no way that we should be doing this right now.
Y'all got scammed.
You did argue the right way.
Yeah. Oh, everybody was like, come on, bro. Y'all already know what's going on. Then we get back on the court. I can't even remember what happened. I think that they hit a layup. They hit a layup. I'm just telling you, hey, Damo, and it was close to time to be here. I know I was a little late anyway, but they hit a layup. We went back down. I think we tried to go for another 2. And then I think they either go down and hit a 2 or they get a layup or some shit happened. Or they might have hit a 2 and then they hit a layup or something like that. I don't know.
Hold up, you kept playing after that?
Yeah, that's what me and
we would have been done.
Hell no.
We would have been done.
I'd have sat down with the ball in my leg. Fuck my head. I would have put the ball right here. Like, that's ball game, nigga.
You better than me.
Sorry.
I don't even need the ball. As soon as that happened, hell yeah. Fuck, nigga, off the court. No, it's deuce. Deuce my ass, nigga. Ain't none of that shit. No, we gotta run it back. We don't gotta do shit. I'm out. My shoes would have been off. I would have been talking shit as my shoes was off. I'd have been in socks, popping my shit. Y'all bugging. Another game.
All right, next week we gotta establish all the rules from the jump. I ain't letting that happen again. That shit blew my shit. I ain't gonna lie. Cause then we lost, and then I was dying on screens. I should have went over and
a nigga in the chat right too. At that point, y'all should have just shot for it and really just said fuck it. At that point,
this is my thing, and we're gonna start after this. This is my thing. They established the rules. Like I was fine with it because it wasn't whatever they said. If it was straight up, we was gonna shoot a 2. Mm-hmm. If it was win by 2, we was gonna shoot a 2. if it was, oh, you gotta call Deuce when we tied or whatever, them doing it was not gonna change
What y'all
us
gonna do?
shooting a 2. I had 3 shooters. Really, I ain't gonna lie, everybody in that game hit a 3. But I had 3 shooters. So I'm just gonna come off whatever screen is set. If he switches or whatever, I'm gonna just back it back out and drive it. I was gonna drive, kick, and live with if we miss or make the 2. Period, point blank. It wasn't gonna change what we do. I just need to know the outcome of when he shoots the 2, makes the 2, what's gonna happen. They cheated us.
It's just funny because Omar came in this call on the call, and I'm like, okay, probably a business call. And then I got the context real quick. Oh, he's just arguing over basketball.
As soon as he came in, nah, nigga, when you call Deuce, that's win by 2. I'm like, Deuce. The nigga Omar and man Papa said I ain't got time for it. As soon as he put his headphones on, so yo runs ended crazy, huh? Yo runs ended crazy, huh?
Oh man, ladies and gentlemen.
He's on fire.
It's so good to be back. God, we hate academics.
Welcome back to the
You
liquor
see where
pod,
I'm
my
at,
brother.
chat?
God,
You see where I'm at? Yeah.
Where are you?
hair feels
Right
so
corner.
comfortable.
Oh my God.
Right corner.
Oh, B-Souls, if you right corner, okay, right corner. I'm not looking that way. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie. Who in the left corner?
Sage.
Not me. What?
Sage?
Why am I in left corner?
You're gonna have to look right corner now.
Sage, I ain't gonna lie.
Why am I left corner? Hey, I shoot it. Y'all, we already had this
You are,
conversation.
yeah.
I will shoot.
Hey, Dom.
He said you have to look right corner now, Sage in the left corner.
I'm saying, yeah, like, why am I in the left corner? I'm ready to snag a motherfucker.
Left corner is the what? Now you're not cutting. Listen, I'm coming middle, and they helping because it's my left. And then even if I go right, I'm trying to hit that overhead skip, my nigga. You gotta
Yeah,
catch
all
it.
shots are good shots. I'm letting it fly.
Welcome back, man. Welcome me back to another episode of the Let's Keep It a Buck podcast. God, the only podcast in which we do things differently every single time. I got my guys here with me, but I got a very, very special guest. Drake's number 2 biggest supporter.
I'm not all right. Okay.
Are you on the slide?
After this weekend, Waleed got the crown. We got Big Holla in the building. Holla, how you doing?
Yes,
man?
I'm good. Enjoying my Sunday. How about y'all?
Good. You know, good, man.
I'm doing great.
It was mid.
B-Souls, how you doing today, man? My guys.
Doing good, bro. Had a good weekend. Had some people over. Celebrated Valentine's Day a week early. Good.
Y'all still doing that?
I just want an excuse to go out.
Haven't done this since 2nd grade.
I feel it. Definitely not. Girl asked me to go to the movies tomorrow. It's too close to Valentine's Day. I'm not doing that shit. Sage, how you doing today?
I'm doing good. You know, this is the worst time of the year coming up. I will be having a depression single guy stream on Valentine's Day. But outside of that, in terms of like recent events, I mean, as you can see, this is like the most half-assed move of all time. I'm not even in the same room for reasons that like are obvious, but I'm not going to do that to them people because y'all motherfuckers powerful on this internet shit. But
You're
you know
Jewish?
what?
Your
Huh?
neighbors are Jewish? Oh, wow.
No, he's not.
crazy.
No, he's not. But nah, it's, you know, I'm gonna miss the move. They nerfed me for about a week. If you're a part of my community specifically, that's why I was nerfed. If you were critical of my performance last pod, it's because I had a mental nerf as well. Could not even speak for real. Hopefully that era is long gone. Type shit and things of that nature.
Dude's going crazy.
You said who? What'd you say? Who's going crazy?
Nah. Keep
Come on, man.
Benjamin Jones over there, crazy.
Jesus Christ. Damo, how you doing today, man?
I'm doing great. No Jew problems over here. I'm doing great. It's been a
Celebrating
cool
Hanukkah.
little weekend. Can't wait for my glorious King Luca to have his debut. So glad for my guy O to be back because the old measles missed you in chat, boy. Man.
Boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Where's Omar?
The
conversation. What's wrong with the
this topic?
This is
It
what's
doesn't
wrong with
work
the
without Obese here to
conversation.
introduce it.
I can't believe you guys would have this type of convo without my amazing Omeezy.
Yeah, you guys really should just stick to hoops and anime without
Imagine who told
Omar
us to
here.
talk about this shit. Like, man, the nigga's still here. He's not dead. Damn. But I've been great.
Out the bag. Not gonna lie, if y'all didn't see, I got into a fight with her. That's my new bestie. Let her.
Who?
The girl from the story.
Ha! That's funny.
Did she respond to your Did she respond to your response?
No. She was done with me at that point. At that point, people was like, it was killing her about her being ugly. So.
Oh.
Yeah.
I just found it.
All right.
I just find it funny every time. Like, I knew what kind of situation it would be. As soon as I seen her video, first thing she say, "There's this man on Twitter, this grown man, just in my little old woman business." I'm like, that's the go-to card when they ain't got nothing to say every time. It will be a grown man. Like, damn, I thought you was 26. Now you 22. My fault. Okay.
Wait till she finds out there's multiple men in the race.
Listen, man, if you're new to this, you want to be true to this, make sure you hit that join button, make sure you hit that like button, make sure you hit that subscribe button, make sure you tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. Saw a guy at AutoZone not too long ago. He recognized me. Shouts out to him, man. Normal interaction. Him and the dude that went to a high school basketball game. Normal interaction. That's what we like. Give me the normal interaction. If you got a take that you don't like, bring it up at that point. Don't be like some of these other dudes. Y'all saw what happened with Agent the other day and his fan interaction?
What happened?
Oh man, hold on. Let me.
I thought you were making something up. Oh shit.
No. This is real. He the little boy called him fat. Wait. What's funny about that?
Damn, what's my name even
Someone
hit
just
yet?
being bold to just walk up to you. You're fat.
I know.
Kind of unrealistic.
The fact the kid called him fat,
Yeah, it's
that was a
like-
fan.
like,
That's
what the fuck?
that's what got me. That's
Yo,
why I
Agent,
laughed.
huge fan, but you're fat, bro. Like what?
The little boy called him fat. Damn, sounds like an internet fan to me. That sounds like
Let me see. They called him the little boy called him fat, and Agent snapped on the boy, and then everybody was like, come on, brother, you kind of wrong for that. You're a little wrong for that. And then he was like, man, fuck all that. I'm meeting disrespect with disrespect. And the Duke was like, oh, word. Shit.
Wait,
How
so
old was the kid?
I'm
How
so
old was the kid?
confused.
like 9, brother.
Oh my god.
What you
know-
standing on business?
I'm about to say, hey, stand on business. Your actions got consequences.
You learned
What
a
I'm
lesson.
about to say is, Drewski call a kid fat, Drewski wrong. A kid call Agent fat, Agent wrong. Damn, niggas can't win. This is crazy.
All right. Here you go.
It was a gift somebody gave to me. I can't give it away. Yeah, you got dumber, nigga. Shut the fuck up.
Oh, fuck.
All right, now. I take
All
back what I
right,
said.
yeah, yo.
Wait, hold on. He said, AG, you got fatter. Listen in.
It was a gift somebody gave to me. I can't give it away. Yeah, you got dumber, nigga. Shut the fuck up. Smack the fuck out this nigga.
Smack the out of a 9-year-old?
I don't think. Wait. I don't think the 9-year-old was the one that said you got fatter. It was the other
Yeah,
kid.
the other kid, but
The other kid. It was the older kid. The older kid was the one that said you got
They're
fatter.
both kind of young. Oh, wait,
Yeah.
let's watch it through.
It was a gift somebody gave to me. I can't give it away. Yeah, you got dumber, nigga. Shut the fuck up. Smack the fuck out this nigga.
Yeah, the little one said you got bigger.
Okay, hold on. Here go Duke.
Hey, correct me if I'm wrong, but I just hear you tell the kid, nigga, shut the fuck up, nigga.
I did, bro. But he came up to me and said, you got fatter.
I heard that too.
So I respond with
Shut the fuck up, nigga.
negativity, bro.
I was like 9 though.
I don't give a fuck.
You right.
That's like a parental thing.
Yeah, like why his parents didn't teach him to not
Having manners, bro. Like he could have said, AJ, you need to lose. You need my workout program?
something like that.
I
Yeah.
would have been like, that's positivity, man.
Something like I see you do a workout marathon. Maybe it should have been a little longer. Something like that.
Yeah. That would have made me laugh.
Is Duke trying to cook?
That was crazy. Should have been longer, bro. Just
Omar, somebody said they gonna smack the fuck out your kid. What you doing?
What are we doing? Yeah, what?
Like, what are we
That's a little crazy. Don't react. No.
Pod.
What's it called? What was I saying? Oh, the AutoZone dude. Yeah, good fan interactions only. Fuck it. How about that? I don't know. Everything else, I can't say. I can't say. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. If you're an audio listener, Leave a five.
Shut your bitch ass up, little kid. Your mama fat. Whoa.
I ain't gonna lie, Duke wanted to be talking.
Wait, then what he do?
Ain't he fuck the Shay mama?
Yo.
Oh God.
Oh,
Oh, brother, here y'all go, bro.
Ain't he fuck the Shay mama?
now
Like,
the shit
man,
strike you down.
This the shit
Right.
I'm talking about.
I'm just saying, that's one to be talking about having manners and shit. You out here fucking niggas' moms. This is crazy.
What's wrong with that though?
But
What? What's
Bro,
wrong with that?
the Shay be advertising his mom.
That
Duke
doesn't
wanted
mean
to buy.
I don't. And if Duke is supposed to be cool with him, that's, you know what? I ain't even. If I had to explain what's wrong with that, hey man,
Damo, I can only respect your mom as much as you respect your mom.
oh wow.
that's not how that works. I don't think that's how that works.
Why should I respect your mom more than you do?
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, actually, I agree. I'm not going to lie.
It's nothing to do with respecting my mom. If you supposed to be my man's, why is you fucking my mom? Like,
Because you're advertising her.
I don't give a damn who my mom is or what she did before or what I advertised, nigga. You supposed to be my man's. You not supposed to hit my mom's. What are we talking about?
You trying to help
Point
your
blank, period.
business.
That's not help. All right, bro.
You advertising the mom. That's the whole point.
Not
The
to my
brain rot
friends.
has been turned up today. I
Okay.
see. All right.
My fiance texted me about this one-on-one thing that they got for the WNBA right now, and she said Rakia Jackson hooping. She's like, "Oh yeah, I'm seeing the vision. Like she really killing it." She said, "Is there a lip bite emoji? Because she's trying to fit in with us." Now, if I say in there, and she bad too, that would be crazy.
Omar, there's an AO epidemic in my fucking household right now, bro.
What do you mean?
She be saying AO to everything now because of us, bro.
You gotta flip it on her. But hey, do this. I ain't gonna lie. If I was you, be like, yo, it's Black History Month, man. That's
Hey.
hey yo during Black
Hey,
History
yo.
Month is crazy.
My girl's going crazy with the pauses. She's pause crazy right now, and it's funny though because you know she's in a Discord, so when she be at work, she be bored as fuck. So she'll be in there while we talking, and then she'll hear us say shit. Whoa, pause. So then everyone just in unison, they just start saying hella like women on women shit to really make her uncomfortable. Like, all right, you want to say pause? Let's really pause.
Women
then she
on-
leaves.
Lesbians?
Yeah, lesbian activity, because then that's a real pause for her. But she don't say pause. She just leaves.
I don't think. And this is. I want you to read the 5-star review after I ask this. Don't really even answer this. Do lesbians have more sex than gay people? Gay men? It's harder for them to have sex. Gay men.
Is it?
Yes. Yes.
Who would be better at sex in that situation?
Just because you have more doesn't mean you're better. If you're an audio listener, please leave a 5-star review.
That's
So you
not
got a
what I'm
5-star review for us?
Yes, this is from OVO Brizzy. 5-star review from a rare lady, keep it a bucker. The girl was stupid. That dude never wanted nothing serious, or did I miss something you misread and wanted to be that be your man, and he didn't you to be his girl. Stupid. Keep up the great entertaining work, guys.
Either you hold her or she couldn't type, but I appreciate that.
I swear she repeated your man like 4 times. Like,
Yeah, your man, your man, your
Oh
man.
no, she did.
Yeah, like
She-
my
she
man, my
definitely
man,
did.
my man. Like,
okay.
Type shit. Appreciate that. Shout out to Keith
yeah, I
Bucker one.
appreciate it. I appreciate it. I saw one streamer do a reading with the chat. Have your chat read a paragraph. That shit is funny, bro. We might.
Niggas cannot read.
And last but certainly not least, if you want to support us live, leave a super chat. This is a super chat. I think this is Pano sending $2. You put your Greek name up there, boy.
Oop.
Can't read it. For $2 says edging intros are a thing now. I don't.
What?
I'm just reading y'all what's there. I'm reading y'all. I cannot make this up. I'm reading y'all what's there. They see it on the screen. You can watch.
Who
the
edged the intro?
Hey, Rio the goat for $4.99
He's on fire.
says, who else dipped their tip in milk and got head from their girl after the Ye post?
He is not the GOAT.
That's crazy.
Yo, Ye was, wow. He
That
got
was a
picked,
yay
bro.
tweet.
Nobody answered the question. Okay, Tyler Pfeiffer,
He's on fire.
no relation to Ben Pfeiffer, for $5 says, Omar, you really cursing in a church parking lot? I'm cussing in the church. I'm cussing in the
That's
church.
in the parking lot.
On the Lord's court, couldn't be me. That's fine. You ain't never been down 2 or down 1 and then had to ice the game, nigga. I know what type of player you are. Loser. Shout out to the Rio to go. 199 says holla. Who?
Oh wow.
Wow.
And last but not least, Darius Mackey for $5 says
He's on fire.
y'all got mustard on the stream? Question mark, question mark, question mark.
Oh, not
That's
we raised the
crazy.
ego chat. We got
That's
an
wild.
ego chat.
Oh,
That's
wow.
nasty. Not the ego chat.
Well, we will stop anything and everything we are doing in order to read your super chats. And with that being said, I'm waiting to do this for like a week. Let's get into the ball. It's like I've been monitoring Chloe Bailey and Burner Boy's relationship. I've seen enough.
You know what? I haven't, and I've seen enough.
Yeah,
What have you seen?
Just clips. I don't even know what the fuck the
I just
context
see clips
is.
of them
but
sitting down. They're always sitting down
recorded.
somewhere.
They're always just sitting there, and it's on my fucking timeline. Why?
Bro,
They're not
who's
even doing
recording?
anything.
Thank you.
I
Who-
don't know.
Nobody knows. Nobody knows. And another person, Coil Ray is done. You're pregnant. I don't.
Bang, bang.
You're done.
bang.
You're
You
done.
always trying to
Nobody.
get that off.
You're no, but I'm saying, but she's trying to do the same types of pictures, and then you just see a little bit of belly off the top. And it's if she got big, it'd be different. It's
That's when she's
pregnant.
most beautiful.
Yeah, we're not gonna do that. We don't have to do that. We don't have to do that. We don't have to say, oh, that's when she's. Come on, brother. We know. We know.
It's all good.
Being single with a baby bump is crazy.
Crazy.
Oh wow.
Is Cruz trying to get us packed up by watching a Sneeko clip?
I have no idea. I guess.
Yeah, I think Cruz is trying to get us packed up by watching a Sneeko clip. We're not gonna play. I don't know if you can or can't watch this. I don't even know.
I
This is
genuinely have no idea if you can watch them.
okay. We're not gonna watch the Sneeko clip. I don't know if you can or can't.
On
I
YouTube.
don't know.
Yeah, we're gonna skip it. Listen, I just got back. I'm not trying to risk nothing. Sorry, Cruz. Sorry. Let's get right. Let's get right into the Super Bowl.
On stream one. God damn.
Stream one, I get clapped again. No
Nah,
cap.
bro.
All right, look. I watched it. You watched it. We all watched it. Big is the.
God damn it.
What?
Fuck, that hurt.
I go on. What did y'all do for Super Bowl? Cause my lady had friends over, and we wasn't really trying. I wasn't trying to watch Super Bowl. I had no intention of really watching the Super Bowl, but one of her friends was like, "Dang, I thought we had popped the balloon on. I thought this was a Super Bowl watch party." The other three of us, oh, you really want to watch that shit? Oh, okay. And that's how I ended up watching this blowout of a Super Bowl and explaining football to women. I just got my girlfriend to figure out basketball. But so how did y'all watch the Super Bowl? Is the first part.
I kept it super simple. It was me, my girl, and my daughters. I just stayed in the house, turned the game on. My daughter repeating me, yell at the TV because the Chiefs were getting bent over. That's how I spent watching the Super Bowl. Pretty lovely.
I had some friends over, or my girl had some friends over, similar to Omar, but we weren't watching Pop the Balloon. We actually watched it, so it was cool. Cooked a lot.
No, that's right. We did too. Yeah, we cooked.
Oh no, I went out. I ain't gonna lie. We went out prior to, and then after that we went to
Who is we?
the guys, man. We was out there. We was out there. Seen a
Almost got
little seen the game. What is
Oh,
wrong
he
with
flew
you?
something out.
But yeah,
Flew something out for the Super Bowl.
we went to the game. We went to the not went to the game. Apologies. We went to watch the game, and it was fun there. It had a lot of Drake fans, a lot of Kendrick fans. We did that intentionally. A lot of banter prior to halftime, especially afterwards. And then we also had some Philly fans and some Magoat fans in there. So it was a healthy mix of arguing the entire night. It was pretty fun, actually.
Lego, like LeBron James?
No, Magoat.
Oh,
Things have happened. So
hello. How you watch it?
I pulled up the Snipe crib. We had a little friends potluck.
If you will. Okay. Now, one thing to note off the rip, God, this is mad accessible. And I know the finals be accessible, but just a really stark difference. Tubi? Did that surprise anybody else?
Tubi was crazy.
What
was on
wait,
Tubi?
Tubi. What about
Yeah,
Tubi?
it was on-
available on Tubi?
What did-
Damn, I ain't know.
What did y'all watch it on? Because I watched it on Tubi.
On
Shit.
Tubi.
YouTube TV.
Might say YouTube TV.
Rich.
What the fuck did we watch?
Yeah, y'all
Oh,
have. That's like $100.
Yeah.
I don't have YouTube TV. I just watch it on YouTube TV.
Say you
It's a
went
red eye for me.
to. You said you went to somebody's
I
house.
ain't see bro turn the game on, so
Yes,
I don't know.
okay. I watched it on Tubi. It was
Is Tubi free?
yeah.
Yeah.
Tubi is free, yes.
Tubi is
Oh,
100%
damn.
free, and it was.
I know a motherfucker that watched the playoff games on Nick when it's possible. That shit pisses me off. Nigga watches the SpongeBob slime shit and some motherfucker get a
There's bigger
touchdown.
questions to
Like
ask about that person.
somebody will fumble the ball and then Patrick will be like, next time you need to firmly grasp it. And that nigga be having the time of his life. I swear to God, I'm not making it up. I could call that nigga if anybody thinks
So Tubi is apparently owned by Fox, and that's the reason why they were able to do it. But I will say this, you know, they had them playoff games on Netflix, and they was lagging it up. They had the Tyson and Paul fight, and it was lagging it up. Tubi was smooth.
Killing?
Hold up, yours ain't glitched at all?
No,
I didn't have glitches out there.
Ours glitched like 3-4 times. When they scored, it glitched on a touchdown and right before the halftime.
on the
No
touchdown.
glitches.
Yeah.
Are there different commentators on Tubi, or was it? Because I know Tom Brady was.
No,
like,
it was the
commentating.
same.
It was the same
thing.
broadcast, just on Tubi.
It was Fox. It was legitimately
Okay.
Fox, and it was on but Snipe got dial up. So
Oh, yeah.
okay, I wanted to get that out of the way because I thought it was actually very, very interesting that we watched it on Tubi. That was very, 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 very different. All right, before we get into the actual meat and potatoes, that's what we want to talk about. Anybody got any takeaways from the game? It was as the football fan of the pod, it was a game. All right, like you have to be Mr. Football, Mr. Sunday, Mr. Monday, and sometimes Thursday to have come out there, or Chiefs hater to come out there and like really said, oh yeah, this is peak. It was one of the underwhelming Super Bowls, but I can also say in a way it was shocking. Because don't get me wrong, we've seen meltdowns. Hell, we've seen meltdowns from an MVP in the Super Bowl, Peyton Manning most recently. But ain't nobody expect belt to ass, let alone belt to ass from Philly. And I'm going to let Holla go and Damo go because I think they both like fuck with football heavy. But I'm going to just say this, and I don't know how you guys feel about it. But at the end of the day, my biggest takeaway was my GOAT obviously sold. We'll talk about that, obviously, before we get to the real meat and potatoes. But at the end of the day, that game proved my point. Trenches matter the most. I'm always drafting an offensive line over a quarterback. Then I'm picking quarterback or defensive line. And this game proved that textbook. I know the headline is talking about Mahomes and Hurts, but this game was 1,000,000% in the trenches.
I'm keeping it super simple. Worst Super Bowl I've seen since either Cam Newton Broncos or Broncos Seahawks. That's the same feeling I got of just sitting there bored watching a massacre, watching belt to ass. In that aspect, second takeaway, everyone that's really harping on the, oh my God, kill the GOAT conversation, you Jordan fans. I hate you niggas because the GOAT conversation is going to come down to one aspect. My GOAT came back down 28-3. That's what GOATs do. Shut up, nigga. Eat a dick.
That is what goats do.
Yeah, no. If that's the one criteria to be the GOAT, I guess no one will ever be the GOAT until that specific thing happens again. No, Mahomes is still my GOAT, and he still has a good case to be the GOAT. His career is not fucking over. Tom Brady wasn't undefeated, people. He lost twice to Eli Manning of all people. Mahomes is still in good graces. He still has a chance to do some historic shit. One loss. I mean, well, his second loss technically, but this loss doesn't close the book on the conversation. Get y'all Skip Bayless asses out of here.
He not winning again.
Who,
Okay,
Mahomes?
see, and that's the issue because someone in chat said even though Damo just basically backed up Mahomes and I didn't, yeah, I don't know how you deduce what I said is glazed. What I will say is, yeah, no, the hate train needs to stop with the idea that this is the end of Mahomes in the conversation. You could say that we need to amend it from, okay, he is not better yet. You can do, okay, maybe he's not number 4 or number 5, number 3 yet. That's fine. Keyword is yet, though. I mean, Bezos is fucking around, but maybe he's not. The nigga's not done. We know the Chiefs are always going to be there.
He's not done, Sage. All I'm saying is his pipe down. All right.
You're
Pipe
saying
down.
pipe down, I can't really
He's still
disagree
got some
with
ways
that,
to go,
but I
buddy.
can always say that I'm not going to sit there and let niggas lie to me. I mean, he got there. He still has cucked to the AFC in a laughable fashion, low-key.
He been in the league for 7 years. He went to the Super Bowl 5 of them. You think he's done?
Yeah.
No, I don't think he's done. Just pipe down for now. Just
Pipe down
pipe
what?
down. Pipe down the combos. Wait till next
Why?
year. All right.
Why pipe down the combos? They're
It's
still
the greatest
alive.
of all time. We're talking
Which
about
we're
resumes
watching.
almost.
You're
God
actively
damn.
watching the greatest of all time every season.
Okay. Just pipe
I
down.
say this. He
Just
can't.
wait.
He didn't know what true dark magic was, though. Just to push my little troll propaganda, he lost to Brady twice. One time black magic offsides. One time black magic you ain't got an O-line, and now Brady commentating on your games. He don't know what true black magic is until TB12 walks in that motherfucker. I'm just saying, as a Steelers fan, y'all said that them niggas was bad. I know who the king of dark magic is, bro, and that's Tom Brady.
Did you see the clip of the lady in the stands with an actual voodoo doll of Pat Mahomes, like poking that bitch during the game?
Nah, that's crazy.
I did ask retweet. Like, if anybody think I'm bugging, I retweeted on Twitter. You can go check. It's an actual clip. There was a lady in the stadiums with a number 15 voodoo doll, literally poking that bitch. White lady, by the way, poking the fuck out that bitch with a needle.
They showed it on the
was active
Jumbotron?
voodoo. No. Somebody was recording. Like somebody in the stands was recording. It was a fan video. There was legit actual voodoo being done in the stadium. No jokes, no trolls.
I think, and again, this isn't oh my god, this isn't about the GOAT conversation or whatever the case may be, but this is why I don't like the GOAT conversation, is because the goalpost is like it becomes so crazy great, and ultimately it would end up being like a situation where, oh well, they didn't do it in the same exact fashion, so they never did it. I wish somebody would have asked Skip Bayless this, or any of the old guys that had MJ over LeBron or whatever. I would always want somebody to ask them, what would it take for somebody to be over Jordan? Like, what would it take for somebody to be over Brady? And I know you're not like for real football guy, but like I would want to know what it would take for somebody to be over. And it does 7-0 do it? Because I ain't gonna lie, Sage, I think if LeBron would have got 6 or 7, if he would have got 7, and let's say he did 4 straight and then retired and then did 3, they would have still said it's not the 90s.
Yeah, I can see
They
that they
found
would have
something.
called it weak East, other things like that. The argument would always be the argument. There will never be, I mean, maybe there's some other sports, but as far as the sports that I even 1% know of, I have yet to find the sport where nobody doesn't have another person at 2 that they think is better than 1. Hell, even music, which is the king of subjectivity, that's not even unanimous, right? Like people will be like, "Whoa, Prince is better than Mike Jack." So it's always going to be an argument. So I'll definitely give you that. You mentioned goalposts, not to completely divert the topic, because obviously Mahomes is the more topic that people want to yap about, but I just want to shout him out. Man, Jalen Hurts shot a lot of people up, and chat don't want to hear it. I'm sorry to tell you, but like, you can't tell me a team schemes on you throwing the ball, shutting down your running back. That happens, and they bust your ass, and I don't then unironically change how I look at the quarterback. I think any person that's seeing that Jalen Hurts is becoming somewhat overrated, nah, because he was mainly underrated. Nobody's saying he's more talented than the guys we've always thought are talented, aka the major 4. Everybody knows who the 4 are. But after that, the kid keeps winning. I don't know what to tell you. You got to get over it.
That sounds like
I
Jason Tatum.
guess. I guess.
Nah.
I wouldn't give that nigga that much praise. Like, damn.
What-
defense.
okay.
Their defense won the Super Bowl, in my opinion. I can't give you too much praise.
Then he definitely the defense definitely showed up, but I already done said he ain't better than the 4. So at that point, am I gonna sit there and act like Dak clears? Because again, people were saying that the bar with Jalen Hurts wasn't calling him QB1 of the NFL. The bar wasn't saying he's QB2. The bar was, hey, you stop Saquon, you beating their ass. He disproved that back to back. And Quan weren't even bad in the conference championship. But
He wasn't. But Sage, you talking about quarterback conversations with niggas that was trying to tell me Kirk Cousins was still top 10 this season. I'm not trying.
Bro, those were delusional.
I'm not. A lot of these niggas be delusional in quarterback conversations. I've been learned that. I don't care what these niggas is talking about. What did we see? The Eagles defense put on a masterclass. Jalen Hurts, Cooper DeJean.
I don't think. Well, that's crazy. I'm not sitting there and people in chat are misguiding or trying to like leap towards what I'm saying and you're trying to leap away from what I'm saying and things like that. I'm not saying Jalen Hurts is even a top 5 player on his team necessarily. He probably is, but I'm not even saying that necessarily he's better than Quan. Low-key, this might piss some people off. Shout out to Omar. I'm not even stamping he's better than Carter. Oh, the Eagles got some motherfucking ballers. What I am saying is y'all got to keep the same energy. I get that niggas don't like admitting when they wrong because I was wrong about him, but y'all can't say, okay, bro, he's so shit. All we got to do is shut down Quan. The defense going to do whatever, but at some point, they're not going to score because he's that bad. And then he goes out there, back-to-back games, lights people up, and y'all are like, bruh, but don't suck his dick. That's bullshit. But then, that's bullshit. Like, that's dead-ass some pussy. Like, respectfully to football fan, that's some sucker shit, bro. You got to be a grown-ass man or a grown-ass teen for some of the niggas in chat, and admit you was wrong, bro. It's cool.
Football fans are some suckers. That's why they won't do that. Like, what are we talking about? A mass amount of football fans are some suckers. I've been learned that.
Damo, Jalen Hurts or Tua?
Hurts.
Huh?
Come, Jalen Hurts or Tua? Who are you taking next
Who
season?
am I taking? Who am I taking on the Dolphins?
Next season. Yes.
Just who's better in general? Who's a better quarterback?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm not gonna like that. No, let me stop. Jalen Hurts. I ain't gonna lie. You put Tua on the Eagles.
Oh, hell no.
Okay,
No,
Tua
they
on the Eagles, though,
actually get worse.
actually might be better.
We can move on. They literally get worse.
Tua's not getting hit as much. No,
They
he's not having to
literally
sit
get
out.
worse.
So the
I don't
worst,
know.
the worst part about the Sunday was probably
Commercials are bad too.
The
I don't know
commercials
why.
Yeah, I'm glad we touched upon that before we get into the main event. But yeah,
What do y'all think that is, though?
too.
Yo,
Commercials are awful.
The car industry is running a racket. Every it was a Jeep, GMs, it was mad car commercials, bro.
Do y'all think they just shifted their marketing budgets towards like content creators, or am I like giving content creators way too much
They
credit?
giving a little too much there because they ain't got nothing to do with it. They ain't nothing to do with content creators.
Niggas said Kai and Speed were out there. That's crazy.
They were just not funny commercials. I don't know what to tell you. Like for example, that tongue one, it wasn't funny. It was weird. Like
Y'all see the breast cancer one? That was kind of
the
weird.
one,
Oh,
the funniest
yeah.
one. Yeah, the breast cancer one wasn't funny. The funniest one was probably the sloth one. And that one, I guess, kind of, but none of them were really funny. None of them.
I saw a video today. It was like a little TikTok video that was like, when conservatives run media, it's boring. Specifically because, and they're talking about like the ultra right leaning conservatives, et cetera, et cetera. But they're not creative enough, and they don't want to pose different things that leave things up for interpretation, but more so point you in a specific direction. Now, I'm not saying that this had, any impact on like these commercials specifically, but over the next like 4 years or however long things are going to go the way that they go, if conservatives have their hand on media, it's going to be mad boring. It's going to be just like this. Have y'all ever seen like and I know this is like
Those
super
lawyer commercials
I'm
on
talking.
TV?
Have you ever seen a conservative movie?
Yeah. Oh my God.
Like it's a conservative
I'm not a
based
movie
movie.
guy, so.
It's all about like patriotism or just traditional like, oh well,
Traditional
white
American values.
yeah,
I
white
don't pay
picket
attention to
fence.
those, yeah.
You got the mom, the dad, the 2 kids, the dog, and there's like really no like crazy plot. Like nobody, there's nothing
Can you
going
name
on.
an
It's the
example?
most
Would
basic-
Top Gun be one, or no?
Maybe not, because now Top Gun might have like a woman who's like what's it called? Somebody that's a main hero, and nah, it's probably not one. Let me get one. Oh, damn. Because there was one that Sean Black cute. We talk about it quite often. Conservative movies that are worth watching. Okay, I'm gonna find it in a second. But long story less long, that might be part of the reason why commercials are ass, is because apparently nobody want to see the man and the man kiss. And then
I'm not gonna lie to you. It was too many freaked out ass commercials for my liking. It was that one commercial where they were in a restaurant and that bitch had the orgasm like eating. And
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
sitting
with
there
the mayo?
Oh, yeah.
Yes,
I
with the
forgot
mayo.
about
And like
that.
it was a section where it was like 3 of them bitches, like 3 freaked out ones back to back. The first one was like light. I'm like, damn, I was a little freaked out. My girl was like, okay, you just thinking negative. I'm like, all right, whatever. Then they played a mayo one, and that bitch is literally, oh my God. I'm like, all right.
The breast
is freaked out. My girl, no, you're just thinking wrong. I'm like, no, someone is gonna say I'll have what she's having because she's having a fucking orgasm. She's like, oh my God. Lo and behold, I think it was Sydney Sweetie popped up in the next frame. I'll have what she's having. I'm like, that's not freaked out? I mean, I guess. Like, no, nigga, this is crazy. Freaky ass commercials.
I think that breast cancer one and that were like back to back, where they were like one commercial apart.
Hillbilly Elegy is one, and then there's.
I remember the breast cancer one came right after the Nike one with all the women athletes, and it was just a crazy shift from the women athletes straight to whatever that commercial was. That was crazy.
Also, did you know that they put the Nike commercial on Twitter before the commercial aired?
Yeah, they did. The Tom Brady one got leaked. The Dorito one leaked before. None of them did.
Commercial leaks, yo, the internet cares too much.
Right. Speaking of leak, let's get into the meat. Let's get into the potatoes. We gotta start it off that way. So, there was. I mean, this is about the halftime show. I think that everybody came to see. Really, why a lot of people was tuning in, watching, whatever the case may be. But the week starts off with a leaked set list. I don't even know. Did anybody see the leaked set list? I don't even remember.
I found out.
I've seen it
after.
Was it accurate? Now that we know what we know, was it accurate?
I gotta. Yes, it was 100%.
I might say it was pretty accurate. Yeah.
Oh shit.
Is it the act
Maybe
clip,
the
or
ordering?
is there something else?
No. There was like an actual, at least what I seen on Twitter. It was like a list, just like that. It was a list of what he was going to perform. The one I seen was a slightly different than that, like the font or whatever. But in terms of the songs, it was pretty accurate. I think the order was inaccurate.
Wait, they spoiled Samuel L. Jackson on that one?
Yeah, Samuel L. Jackson will introduce the performance. He's narrating Uncle Sam, introducing Great America, the Sony design. After each song, Dot will tease Not Like Us and perform it at the end. And you can see, like, it say, like, Thursday up there.
Damn.
Thursday.
No, but and that's what I saw too. Now, a lot of people thought that this was like a fake thing or whatever the case may be, but I mean, it apparently happened. Now, I don't know how it's happened. Maybe Academics revealed it on his live stream, but this is where the performance starts. This is where it all starts. So apparently the NFL is busting for Act, coming for Act, because he leaked it. And I don't,
Act. You niggas don't leak shit. Y'all niggas suck dick. I told y'all what's gonna happen. It fucking happened. You nigga like, yo, nothing bigger than the chat, nigga. Let me tell you how I got that nigga Kendrick's fucking Super Bowl performance. A nigga who worked at the fucking arena is a chat nigga. Fuck who niggas labels tight to me. And they pay me. But we gonna work it out. Can't beat the chat. Stop it. You heard what I'm saying? That's how I got it.
I took a car and I was
Get my Interscope. How'd you get it? The NFL hit me. Act, we gonna sue you. We'll do the. I told him, I said, I'm gonna call him Drake. No, I Drake my man's, but y'all gonna sue me? Because I don't sue. Actually, I would sue. I'm playing. Actually, I would. Anyway.
So that's essentially the gist. Somebody at the arena gave him the set list. Apparently the NFL is going to sue him.
NFL don't play, bro. I can't leak about a situation that I know, but boy, they are on top of it when it comes to leaks.
I mean, leak it.
I can't.
You mean like they're on top of it, or they like be suing people for leaking?
Let's just say a very small stream was illegally streaming the NFL on some like 5 viewer shit. Boy, they got an email.
Damn. Well,
on
for real?
platform. Yeah.
On playback?
Cannot say where.
Oh, well, shit. Yeah, you're right.
I'm about to say y'all are fetting. Anyway, I'll say
real
this,
talk
man.
on playback. What?
Could have been Twitter, could have been Instagram. I don't know.
You're right. It was on Snapchat. Damn Snap Maps, man.
I'll be the Debbie Downer here.
I hate Domo, bro.
I'll be the Debbie Downer here, man. I just don't get why. Like, okay, like you leaked the set list. Gotcha. I guess. I don't know. I just don't see where the dub is. I don't see why he was so hyped about that. I don't see where the W was. Like, okay, you got the set list. Congratulations.
I think later in the clip, I think like later in the clip, he was saying like he posted it to see if they'll change it like 3 days before which made no sense.
Yeah, I
was
still
it, Brian?
don't see the vision.
said what?
Yeah.
No, yeah, I don't know. Some people just want small victories, Sage. It makes him feel better.
It's like, I mean, I guess I'm not trying to dull the topic, like react. You know what I'm saying? But like, I'm just like,
oh no, this ain't
why
nothing to
is
really stop
you know,
on.
I'm like, why is this his W of the day? It's like,
Yeah, this is just where it started. Because I mean, you know, so we knew it was coming. If you whether you thought that it was it or whether you didn't, I know people before had a lot of speculation as to if he was gonna play it, if he wasn't gonna play it, if he was gonna talk, you know, all those things. A lot of speculation. We get the set list, people deny it, and then we get to Sunday. I think we can fast forward to Sunday. Let me pop it off as to my reaction from what I saw on Sunday. I tweeted it out. Thank God it wasn't Lil Wayne.
You a hating.
No, but that's just
a hating ass nigga. To
thank
make the left
God it
turn.
wasn't Lil Wayne, brothers.
Oh my God.
I'm being dead ass. Only because I mean y'all seen Kodak on the floor. That would have been Lil Wayne too.
Oh God.
See,
That's crazy.
I thought we was about to. Okay, briefly, in a much more respectful lens and terminology, though. I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just saying you're a hater. But you're not wrong in the sense of I don't think that Lil Wayne would do what Kendrick did. Hell, this is gonna sound like K-Dot glaze, which the internet does all the time. But like 90% of rappers aren't going to do it because they're rappers. They're just gonna get on there, do their song, and keep it pushing. Now I know he's not the name you want to hear, but the only other motherfucker that might be on this type of timing in terms of getting a team is like Drake. They're trying to have like such a lit audience, but Drake isn't going for a vision. Like Kendrick probably be the only motherfucker that'll go for a vision. Drake might have like extra people on the set doing some lit shit, but that'd be about it. Everybody else, to be very honest with you, maybe Cole does it, but like to be honest with you, 90% of these niggas, they're just going out there, they're rapping their songs with a couple other rappers who are features on other songs, and that's it.
Travis Scott.
Tyler?
Scott and Travis might. No, not Scott. Scott and Kanye might.
Ingram.
Yeah, I did do it.
Yeah, Tyler the Creator.
But yeah, like but yeah, I guess we could get in the name game, but I don't count The Weeknd for someone that said The Weeknd in chat. I don't count.
Well, no, I mean if you honestly,
yeah, a lot of them not.
that would probably stop. I know eventually we might talk about him, but I mean Kanye, but
Yeah, Kanye might. Yeah, I give y'all
I
Kanye.
don't trust
Travis, I think
No,
would
but
just
I'm
have
saying he
like
could
have a
do
really
it.
fun performance. I don't think Travis doing anything.
the people that could do it would be Kanye, Travis. I mean Kendrick, Drake, and
maybe Cole. I don't even think Cole would do it.
okay, stop.
You think Kanye wouldn't have a worse outcome than Wayne?
Right now?
No, in terms of a performance, no.
No, you give Kanye a live mic to
Well, that's not what we're talking about. We're talking about the person.
You give him Samuel L. Jackson and Uncle Sam. Oh Lord.
We're talking about the people that could have did it and couldn't have did it. And let me say, I guess we can take it there. Who do y'all think? Because we talking about going forward, and I mean we can throw a bunch of names out there. Who could and who couldn't? Because we're talking about Chris Brown. I'm not. I know people gonna think that I'm hating on these people. Man, maybe I just haven't seen a Chris Brown performance in a minute. I haven't seen that.
Does that have to be a rapper specifically, or like who can do the Super Bowl?
Sabrina Carpenter or something like that.
Yeah, actually,
I want to know who's putting out real. She only got one album.
and it's a banger.
Okay, no. I don't see too many people. And I'm not like looking for concerts or anything like that. I don't see too many people have like big visuals on stage like that. That's why I'm really coming from. So that's why I'm like, who could it really be that would put big visuals out on stage like that?
I feel you. Teaser touchdown probably.
Yeah, I'm about to say if we can't say past performers,
Cardi?
What was wrong with that?
It can't be past performers because Rihanna did it in 2023 and she hasn't put out something.
No.
since,
We
like,
talking about going forward.
I'm saying going forward because past performers we've obviously seen.
Okay.
But yeah, I mean, yeah, at that point we're looking at.
Y'all in Africa to see Chris Brown?
Damn, yeah, it's not too many. We could name a couple, but it's not too many. The main point is respect I do think he's one of the legends. I respect people that think he the GOAT. That nigga Wayne is not doing all of that. The most it would have been is a much better nostalgia fest because it's in New Orleans, and he would have played. Knowing Lil Wayne, he would have just played more popular songs than Kendrick did. So
I'm looking at Chris Brown's. It's a stage.
I was thinking about it earlier. There's a couple names. I think Bruno. Are we cool?
Bruno did it already.
He can do it again. Can he not?
No, we're disqualifying.
Oh, so if they already did it, they can't. They can't.
Yeah,
do
if they
it.
already did
Yeah,
it.
they already did it. We know they'll do it.
Okay. I seen a lot of people throw Bad Bunny's name for next year.
Bad Bunny. I think Bad Bunny would just be lit. Like Bad Bunny and Travis Scott, to me, I think they just had like the crowd jumping because that's just their brand. I don't know if they're going out there with messages and over the top visuals though. But I think they're just turning the fuck up.
I don't think this would have been a good year. I don't think this would have been a good year for Bad Bunny.
But okay, message, hell no. Visual, sure. Travis might do some shit like Pyro of Hell or something. Yeah, I get that.
Well, no,
are we talking about artistic visuals or just like who can put on a great Super Bowl halftime performance? Because I feel like if it's just
visuals.
Great Super Bowl, there's a lot you can put.
I mean, but
Great Super Bowl is way different.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is a combination because I mean, like somebody said, Uzi, okay, you like the song. Like I understand you would like the song and stuff like that.
Actually perform it well, like actually have a good performance,
and
visually appeasing, do something that people are going to like talk about that's outside of the realm of their fan base. Like people are going to genuinely like the performance. Yeah, it's a very small list of people in my opinion. Like I know I said fucking Tizo like jokingly or whatever, but it is a very small list of people. I don't even personally, I think for me, if we're just sticking visually cool, Tyler, yeah. But I don't think in terms of like the songs he would pick or what he would be performing, I don't think it'll work.
Yeah, I'm gonna be blunt. The same criticism Kendrick's doing, chat, y'all are naming Tyler right now. If Kendrick didn't go out there and play popular enough songs, respect, y'all are not keep the same energy.
Tyler would have been, it'd have been the same complaint.
That is a setup.
It'd have been the
That's
same complaints.
Bro. Same exact complaint.
Travis, y'all might have a good case for Travis. I've already stated Bad Bunny would not be a good choice in my opinion. That demographic, they going through a lot. Yeah, that'd have been a bad call for him.
The white Latins love him.
Yeah, and they won't be able to see him. They tied up
Artistically, it's probably just Travis and Kanye. I ain't gonna lie.
Type shit. Chance the Rapper. Nah, Chance probably do the same thing. He'll start performing all new shit, preparing for a tour.
Yeah, he'll just put himself
He'll
on.
do the same shit too.
Unreleased shit. Okay. Now I will say this. They should start doing collectives. It might be the shift. Let's see collaborative Super Bowls.
I thought they were gonna keep doing that. When Beyonce and Bruno put on a top 5 of all time shit on there, I thought they'd keep doing it.
They did it with what, Maroon 5? It was like, or was it
awful? I can't wait.
I seen a list of like Super Bowl performances. I've seen like the list of Super Bowl performances. There's been a lot of like group ones or combined ones. Like they've done that a lot.
And I'm gonna say this before we continue on. I would like to see a throwback white act. Give me
Miley Cyrus.
I wasn't gonna. I was gonna
you said white act. I was like, who the fuck
Casey
is
and the Sunshine
White
Band
Act?
is what I was gonna say. Give me Casey and the Sunshine Band. That's the way. I like it.
Hootie and the Blowfish.
That's the way. That's too slow. Casey and the Sunshine Band will have that motherfucker. Or no cap. I mean, they probably old. Do a Motown thing.
Well, I thought you was about to mention no cap.
Is there enough of them that can still perform?
We would just. I mean, you just build around it. But at this point, I don't know who the singular person would be. All right, let's see
Justin Bieber out there. No cap.
It's just a song goes off, then you hear that little dun, dun, dun. Oh wow! Fuck no.
Hey, the same complaint. Hold on. The same complaint y'all got for Kendrick. Or how about Justin Bieber? If you think he about to go out there performing fucking Baby, yeah, stop it.
Yeah.
If I was your boyfriend in 25, 26, stop it.
Justin Bieber.
He would do yummy. He would do yummy.
Hey, maybe I got to look at this African performance. Okay, so overall, this is the big conversation. Overall, best, worst halftime performance. Let's talk about it.
Oh, I was gonna let one of y'all yap first.
I'm gonna say I'll break the ice. In terms of me personally, if I only could go through the door that said best or worse, I'm opening the worst door. Don't get me wrong, the performance was cool. Like the actual performance he did, you know, I like the imagery. It was cool. It wasn't the best thing I've ever seen. It wasn't the most creative or innovative. It was just cool. Everybody knows I'm a Kendrick hater. Me saying that, GNX is one of my favorite Kendrick projects. So him performing mostly GNX songs was a plus to me because you left out a lot of that weak shit you had before. But for whatever reason, he still decided to implement that weak ass shit anyway. Nigga played Humble and DNA. I almost turned the shit off. I feel like he could have played better songs. I said that in my space. He could have picked better songs to play. Niggas, oh my God, you want to hear Money Trees in 25? You damn right. I ain't want to hear no fucking DNA in 25. What the fuck? I didn't want to hear Be Humble in 25. Like, I'd rather hear the other shit that I think is better. So song choices was kind of and hot take. Weak ass move to sit there and tease fucking not like us the whole time. You know what we here for. You know why I'm here. Either play the song or get the fuck on, my nigga. This whole I want to play it, but you know I like this too. Let's play something else. Get the fuck out of here. Nigga, drop the fucking song, nigga. Say the goddamn song, my nigga. Then the nigga had to build up the fucking play it. Oh, lady, sing for me. Wabbity dabbity, rabbity dabbity, dun dun dun, rabbity dabbity, dun dun dun, rabbity dabbity. Nigga, just play the goddamn song, my nigga. Say the line, nigga. Lowercase A on your chest. Say the fucking line, my nigga. Damn.
The only reason I think you tripping is because the execution of that specific moment you're mentioning was good. Because then they go to Luther after that, and then after Luther they had SZA. By the way, I think everything after SZA was even hinted at from that point on, that puts me towards more so door best than worst. However, I'll break the ice again here. It definitely was not this top tier one that the internet wants to say, and it certainly wasn't the worst. My God, I think even the Aubrey's Angels out there would admit, okay, no, we've had worse Super Bowl. Like Maroon 5, I think it was Holla that mentioned it. Maroon 5 was awful. Rewatch Maroon 5s. It was pretty fucking bad. One of them was a Disney Channel. Not Disney Channel, I'm sorry. One of them was literally the unveiling of a roller coaster. I'm almost dead accurate on that. No, it's certainly a floor, and it's not Kendrick Lamar, bro. But go ahead. I'll continue.
I just want to say, because you brought up a great point, and I'll let other niggas go because I yapped up enough. Gang, you want to talk about letdown? When they transitioned to the SZA songs, and she had the nerve to be singing one song, and then the second song, and her fucking mic's not even on.
Yeah,
I didn't even peep at first.
Yeah, it was old.
She sung the first song. I'm like, all right, SZA song, whatever. I like Luther, whatever. They played the second song, or maybe they played the different song first, whatever. They played the second song, My Girl, immediately. Damn, she came in pretty early, didn't she? I'm like, she did kind of come in early. Then I'm noticing, I'm like, hold on. Is she even singing? Wrap all this shit up, man. What are we doing?
But there was one time she put her mic down and the words were still going.
The words still kept going.
Yeah, so
come on, gang.
To continue why I was saying that it's not in best tier for my Ultra Lord dot stands is one, Damo brought it up, literal audio issues there. I personally think maybe this has me under the dot glazer syndrome as well, but I think at some point, not like us, turn the fucking crowd mute off. And like, I think that literally the whole point of him teasing the song, the whole point of all of that was to, yeah, even Kendrick's mic was low, but the whole point of that was, all right, bro, we want to see how loud this crowd will truly be. And the fact that they had to overcome the initial crowd muting, and you still heard it was impressive, but it was like, yo, you're ruining it, all of that. But I agree with Damo. Overall, outside of why I think it's more so worse, I think his song selection definitely could have been better. I was literally with my friends like, bro, I ain't gonna lie, if you gonna play nostalgic shit, I understand why you played Humble. It's popular, you know, everybody be humble, sit down. But I was like, bro, you know, if this is gonna be for the culture, you know what songs go harder than Humble and DNA. But so that's my only thing about song choice. Obviously could have been better. Audio definitely could have been better, but I think it's far from one of the worst. If I have to choose either door, I'm definitely going towards door best.
I don't want to regurgitate what y'all said, but I think just to add on, I personally would have liked to see more guests. I don't know if that's just me. Like SZA was good.
Nah.
I would like to see more guests, bro. I don't know.
And SZA and Samuel.
Yeah.
SZA, Samuel, Serena Williams. Yeah.
She could have kept her black
I don't
ass
want
off
to
the
see. I don't
stage
want to
too.
see
Yeah.
guests.
Serena barely counts. I ain't.
We'll get into her in a second.
I don't want to see guests because the whole point of the shit was like, I guess to sound like that guy that Damo is about to hopefully choke slam if he ever meets you. You know, Kendrick had messages. We ain't brought it up. It'd be wrong to not bring it up. There's holla, and there goes. But he had messages. He had messages. I don't want 5-6 guests with messages and shit. But that's kind of why I think even then the song selection weren't it. Like if you're gonna do the I have messages to tell you, I want to do this for the culture and shit. You don't then cater to I got. You know what I'm saying? Play your real shit if you're gonna keep it like that. That's
Do
all.
we feel like anybody walked away from this like, oh, I never knew Kendrick was on that. Let me look into it. Do you feel like there was new receivers of the message after the Super Bowl?
Nope, it was just a victory lap. I get it.
I ain't gonna
It
lie.
was just a victory lap.
It was to me. It was, and maybe that's where I sit on this. I saw those people that did, and I thought to myself, man, y'all can't read.
Oh God, bro.
And not that I'm like mad at Kendrick. Like I fuck with what was done. It was cool. I don't really have like a hard stance on the performance for real. But the whole like, yo, I never knew Kendrick was okay. I mean, you never knew Kendrick. Like, and really like this was just a I can't read moment. Like if you walked away from that super blown away, I thought this was pretty tame. For like a concert where he's doing stuff that's supposed to be black excellence or whatever these A minor around the neck y'all be trying to reach, bro. Y'all not, come on now, it's too much.
It wasn't that deep. Like the message, not
It wasn't that deep. They were laying on the ground and squat. Like, come on, bro.
Yeah. There's some messages that aren't complex. That's the part that triggers me about the Twitter Kendrick fans, not people that actually have been listening to Kendrick. Kendrick been think that black people built America. It's easy to put that together. Oh, that's why he did that. Cool. But you niggas, but you don't understand why their fingers are interlocked like this. Shut up.
Right, like
that shit.
either these people aren't actually of the culture. That's why it's so profound to them, or they just got like a 4th grade education. No message Kendrick has like talked about. I haven't known since like 4th grade, elementary school.
I couldn't stand how many niggas I've seen on the timeline trying to make the message more than what it was. That's also what killed it for me.
Yeah.
Looking on the time, I could tell it went over y'all head. Y'all worried about the set list. Did you see the way they all bend their head and kneeled to form the flag? Nigga, it was red, white, and blue. I seen it. I promise you. I get the message.
Not colorblind.
Y'all didn't really peep. He had black men portray the flag to show you how black men built this country. Man, shut up. Where in the fuck is bitch?
They act
Hey,
like
bro,
they
they said
I see someone
Where's
said the
money
colors are
trees?
divided. Ooh, the
That's
colors
how
are
he
divided.
was standing in the middle.
Did you notice how? Did you notice when he started doing Squabble Up, he had a Wayne lookalike that pay homage? Like, all right, bro. Like, what are we really doing?
But they say he's inside a video game controller because black men are in a game. And I'm like, dog.
You don't understand why they all hopped out the Dodger because they're dodging the minor allegation. Like, shut up.
Do y'all think that the person who ran on the stage with the flag, do y'all think that was in setup, or do y'all think that was like
Ran off with the flag.
it was random?
He
Maybe I
ran up
missed
with
that.
it like
That was random as hell.
Yeah.
It was like a Palestine flag, if I'm not mistaken.
I thought it was
Yeah,
one
I
of the
didn't
dancers.
peep that.
Yeah,
The
something.
intentional shit for me, very clearly, Uncle Sam was intentional. The flag was intentional. What I forgot the quote right now, but what he started off with right guy, wrong time, whatever the fuck he said, that was intentional. The rest of it, you could argue reaches, unless I'm forgetting something.
Now, I'll say this. I think it was a good performance. I'm not judging it too hard because I'm not really looking for all that. I don't need to be fake smart in this specific moment with this specific action. I don't think it needed more people. This is my moment. I don't need to invite Usher from the one time that me and Usher collabed. No, it's my shit. I ain't gonna lie, gang. And we look at it 50 years later, it's just gonna be me and my shit. I don't need all that other stuff like that. Now, from a Drake perspective,
Oh fuck.
because he did say it. It did happen. The crowd did repeat the lyrics. I will say this, I was shocked. I was almost certain that they were gonna say the P word. I thought
I
they were
did think they would green light it. We had a $20 parlay with the people I was watching. I was like, you think they'll let them say it? Nah.
Now I got more skeptical because I think what had happened, they did have plans, but before the act leak or whatever, they had plans. They was gonna say it. This was gonna be a part of the song. They was gonna let that one rock for a pretty long time. And then because of this ongoing court battle, they said, you know what? We gotta get just a little bit more creative than just playing it. And I think, of course, he put that through the music or whatever. Look at how shaking his head. They put that throughout the music or whatever the case may be. But when they first was like, whatever he says, they want me to play a song, but you know they be suing.
Oh, yeah.
That's when I got skeptical if he was gonna say the P word. But they did say A minor.
They did.
Specifically about that part, how do we feel about how Not Like Us was handled / performed? Wait, holla, Mr. Drake.
I'm about to say,
Huh, do you want
me-
let Drake go.
So like if you go through like the only reason I can't respect it, right, is because if you go through the whole Samuel L. Jackson, like, yo, do you know how to play the game? Basically saying like, oh, you got to do what the people say so you can make it as a black man in America. That's cool. But you can't do that and then not say the word, because now you're still playing by the game that Uncle Sam told you had to play. So you're like, yeah, you said A minor, but that's not what the issue is. The issue isn't the A minor line. The issue, but people are gonna hop on that. But he said A minor, bro, but that was never the thing. It was the other word, and he didn't say it. So I can't respect the gesture that he did.
I have no issues with the only issue I have is how he handled it, nigga. Stand on your nuts, nigga. Perform the song. Don't tease the song for 12 minutes. That's bullshit. But my biggest takeaway wasn't even necessarily him him doing a song, whatever. I knew he was gonna do the song. You had to. My biggest issue is the environment cultivated by this song for all these random people. I gotta call my dad and call the elders to ask them what was the environment when No Vaseline dropped and when Hit 'Em Up dropped. Like, were niggas just in the clubs? Were niggas just eager to say it? Because I didn't have this thought until I seen the Duke clip. When Duke was recording it, he was like, get ready to the part. He was like, oh, here you go. And you can visually see all the niggas in the sweet box get up, start recording A minor, and dapping each other up like they did something. Niggas is all like, all right, bro, you niggas is just, y'all just want to be a part of something at this point.
Damo,
I wonder,
not to be a guy. Go back and look at back to back.
No, and that's why I wanted you to let me finish. I was gonna say in my lifetime, and I tweeted this, the only time I can remember people indulging and just trying to get their shit off is with back to back. Trigger fingers turn to Twitter fingers. You getting bodied by a singing nigga. I ain't the type of nigga, that type of nigga. Shout out to all the boss bitches, wife and niggas. Everyone couldn't wait to say that part. They couldn't wait to get on me with that part.
You got to go back a little bit further. Is that a world tour or your girls tour?
Your girl tour.
Yeah, that was really.
I hate to be this guy.
I'm just saying.
People love negativity, aka shitting on somebody. First of all, fuck that bitch in the hood. It's in history. So everyone's gonna quote that part. Everyone's gonna be a part of that.
Again,
I don't think of all the K-bot behavior that I think does exist with people. This ain't K-pop. That's expected. I 100% I did know he would do the song. Question if he was going to uncensor the words "not named nigga." That was what I was going to ask. But no, that part I'm not even mad at people wanting to necessarily scream that shit, because it was crazy for him to even give them the chance to, on like probably the biggest platform possible at this moment in time, to be like, yeah, you do that, buddy. And he stared at the camera and all that shit too. I ain't gonna lie, that part. I ain't got nothing wrong with the not like us.
But that's what's killing me. Like, and I see somebody in the chat, damn, I'm mad at people having fun. Yeah, I am, because how niggas is having fun is bugging me. Like, have fun in a fun way. Niggas just having fun at the sake of the clips of niggas in Buffalo Wild Wings. Hey, my wings! Like,
I ain't gonna lie, Damo, the only person that can have
bro?
your stance, the only person that can have your stance is Drake himself.
No. And then that's crazy.
What you
But on top of because on top of that, on the opposite side, because there's two type of nasty people now in this situation. There are the people that just can't wait to jump in on the A minor bar and get their phones on record and kumbaya and dap up. But then it's the niggas who are on, and Omar said it, but I'm not gonna say Omar's side, on the Duke, in the Duke Dennis situation, or Aiden Ross. Wow. Y'all really said it though? Like they really yo, I'm baffled. I'm baffled. They really said it. You got Aiden. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. Weakest performance in history. Cause they out here talking about A minor. So now you're lame on two angles. Niggas are overly lame for indulging. The niggas are overly lame for being offended. Oh my God. I'm the only nigga out of the masses here that didn't say it? I'm so appalled. You done been in 17 different venues when niggas said A minor. Why are you appalled or confused that they would say it here? I'm
like, what would be the reason why he wouldn't say it? A minor. What would be the reason? Did anybody seriously think? Did anybody seriously think like, nah, he can't say that, or nah, he's not gonna. Of course,
Yeah, I thought the one was the PDF. Like that's what.
And that's why he didn't say it. He played by the rules Uncle Sam told him.
I wonder. I think as more time progresses, we'll understand why. But I do wonder why he didn't say it. I wonder if it was the NFL or if it was the lawsuit. Because it would be very interesting if, and you know, we'll probably never find out. But if 5-10 years from now, Jay-Z is like, no, he could have said it. I told him to say it. In fact, I invited him. I was gonna add another lawyer to the case. He should have said it. If it was me, I would have said it.
I had but that's a crazy label. I almost put on the lawyer. Never mind.
Yeah. He had the PDF.
I was gonna say he had the PDF lawyer right there.
Lawyer. I don't know. Overall, all right. I guess this makes it better because I think being so like aggressive about it. Out of 10, I just don't. Maybe I'm really not a concert guy, and I think everybody up here is more of a concert guy than me. So that this actually would mean more.
I'm already locked on 2 this year.
2 concerts?
Yeah.
By who? For who?
The Weeknd and Dua Lipa.
I knew it.
Ain't the Weeknd done?
I knew the Weeknd one was up there. Yeah. I knew that one.
Yeah.
No Central C? Crazy.
No.
What?
No, that's her album of the year. I don't want to hear that from you.
Hey, low key. Nah. ESTG dropped the fire album.
Oh shit. Okay, please. Out of 10, where do we rate this as just like a performance? Like if you would have paid and went to this as a concert, would you have been satisfied?
It was only 12 minutes.
Hey.
That'd be a 0 if I paid for a fucking
Oh
concert.
my God.
But I don't want to be obtuse. Obtuse. I'm gonna give it 6.8. 6.8.
4.3.
Damn.
I'm probably gonna have the most generous.
Wait, Sage. Let's not. Come on now. What 4.3? That's extremely low. Why?
I'm a Kendrick hater.
Okay.
He didn't even like. Honestly, if you're gonna perform GNX, like, and I'm gonna be real, you don't gotta perform Peekaboo and Squabble Up. That was crazy.
Oh my!
The nigga performed Peekaboo and then rapped the verse that wasn't his. Like, I guess show homage to that other nigga. I guess. Like, I just have so many critiques and complaints. So 4.3.
Sage holla.
I'm gonna give it a smooth 5.2.
I'm gonna go.
It's good. Go ahead.
I got 7.5. Definitely memorable. Definitely audio concerns though, and I think it started slow, just straight up.
Yeah, I just I don't think that I was thinking about anything else. The whole concert to me was, how are you going to execute this one specific part? Like, we know you're going to execute this part. How do you execute this one specific part?
Do you think he executed it well?
I believe so. I didn't expect him. Well, I'll say this. Expect is such a strong word. I expected him to say the word. However, he gave explanation as to why he didn't say the word. Is how I personally feel.
What was the explanation?
The whole thing
Like
about
sue type shit.
them suing or whatever the case may be. And I think there was a conversation about, yeah, this lawsuit is just going to get a little bit trickier if you say the word that, we're talking about. Now, do I respect that? Hey, make a tricky lawsuit a magic show. You know what I'm saying? Make this shit a magic show, my nigga. You might as well just go all out. But he gave the reason as to why he wasn't going to say it. It's cool. It's whatever. So,
Like, even if he
Type
would have
shit.
said it, they would have bleeped it. They got 2 runs of censors, one for Fox, one for I forgot who the other censor is. They would have just bleeped it on national TV. So he could have said it.
you would have felt better if he like said it and they bleeped it.
Yup.
Yeah, that been standing on business for him.
Exactly.
But that would have been enough
I
for the
didn't bleep it,
lawsuit
they did.
shit. So.
Yeah, and let them choose.
shit.
Like
Yeah,
FCC,
that'd
do
have
y'all
been
want to bleep it or do y'all want to leave it?
The
Leave
real
it up to them.
question.
I wanted
is,
a grander entrance for it. I ain't gonna lie. Lights
Okay,
turn
Beast
off.
Kendrick
you
Lamar.
It should have been a
What, he
spectacle.
should have jumped off a blimp like Gaga. He just,
It should have just been a spectacle, my nigga.
Yeah, it should have been a spectacle.
The,
That's
the
what we
Instead of
all
teasing
waited
it.
for.
the closest thing you're getting to a K-Dot special entrance is like how he was in the All Right video with the Dodger. That's the most that you would have got.
Brother,
Because,
brother,
that's
the
this
real-
is shit.
he
10,
literally
20 years
edged,
from now.
he literally
yeah.
edged the song, and that wasn't a good. Okay.
No, it
That's
wasn't
edging.
enough.
Edge.
And I want to say there's a lot of people in the chat right now. Y'all gonna put the audio issues on him? They blame Janet Jackson for the wardrobe malfunction. Yes, I am. I am gonna put it on him.
I'm not blaming Kendrick, but we're grading the performance. Relax. That's what I'm gonna say. Like, nigga, we said, hey, rank the performance. Talk about is it the best or the worst one? Nigga, the audio was fucked up. Nigga, Scissor's mic was muted. I don't know what to tell you, bruh.
I don't expect
Audio issues.
especially if I go to a stadium concert. And maybe again, this could be me. I don't expect them to sing. I don't expect them to sing.
True.
I don't expect them to sing.
I do expect if you start off singing, you should end singing. I do expect that.
Hold on, so she was
Pick one
singing
or
at
the
first?
other. You can't do both.
Well, yeah. Why do you assume that she was singing at first?
You can hear it.
Okay.
You can like actively hear her like live singing. You can hear and there's a clear difference between the first song and the second song she does, where you can clearly hear her singing on the mic, and then the next one it sounds like straight from the song, like it's not her singing.
It's a funny super chat.
So real quick, because last year, I think we even talked about it on the pod as well with Usher. Y'all taking Usher or Kendrick?
Usher.
Okay.
He's a Michael
Usher
Jackson.
performance was pretty mid last
That's
year.
what I'm saying. Everybody was saying it was mid last year. No, I'm just playing.
Yeah,
I'm
I'ma
playing
go- I'ma
memory.
go-
I'm not saying it was. It wasn't. I'm saying I know the narrative was it was bad last year or mid last year. So what y'all doing?
I'm taking Joey Badass over both of them.
Yeah, he got it.
I just don't. I mean, I also don't. I also think that it's hard to do. I don't want to. Well, let me say this. I don't think anybody's like grading them like this, but it's hard to grade this as a performance because it's just like it's a truncated performance. So, I'm assuming ain't nobody saying like, oh, Kendrick is now a 4 out of 4.3 or 5 point whatever level performer. I'm
Oh
assuming.
no.
Yeah. No, I thought Kendrick was gonna come like he did on the one with Dr. Dre. I thought it was gonna be a fire performance. Cause that Dr. Dre like little 2 minutes he had, that it was fire. This just wasn't fire to me.
Last conversation in this conversation, and then we'll read some super chats.
Do it.
Arguably, because everybody had their 2 cents, their 3 cents, their 4 cents, their 5 cents. Probably some of the biggest cents from this, the biggest criticisms from this wasn't even about Kendrick and what he said and all this other and the third. It was Serena Williams.
What?
It was Serena Williams. Let me see
tennis
if I
player?
can,
Bro, I thought he was scooping
Yeah.
ice cream.
the tennis player. So Serena Williams got on stage. She crypt walked at the end of They Not Like Us, and a lot of people had a lot of things to say about this. We're gonna listen to this excerpt from Steven.
I just want to say, the Serena moment.
Yeah.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
I'm just like, I would have.
Serena, like, let's just give her.
Well, you can say give her a props, but I'm just. But Shannon brought it up, so I'm going there. I'm going to be like, if I'm your husband, I'm like, why are you up there dancing or something? I wanted my lips.
Talk about this on first take.
And don't you mess up either, because I get my lips.
The first take.
I petted like that.
But the Compton connection is the Compton. Yeah, RC, that's what I was going to say. The Compton connection.
Is this who? Is that Joy? Who's
That's
this?
Molly.
That's
No,
Molly.
don't tell.
She's so excited.
Don't ever say she's from Compton. Don't. That's not your place. Get Taylor Rooks on there.
She's from Compton.
Oh.
No, we know. We know that. Even if you did too. RC, you and I both know. Even if she's not from Compton, everybody knows her and Drake were together at one point in time. And it seemed like everybody wanted to get their lip back on Drake.
RC's, what Stephen A is saying, if he was in that situation and now he's married, he's not allowing none of that's happening.
Oh, no.
That's what he said.
If I'm married and my wife is going to join trolling her ex, go back to his ass. Because clearly you done on with me.
That
What
sound
you
like
worried about
Stephen
him for when you with me? I gotta get that lick back.
Wrong platform.
Go ahead, RC.
Stop it. Stop it.
What?
Stop it, Stephen A.
This is true.
If you with Serena Williams, you gonna
But
be
who's
a
talking
kept
right now?
man anyway. Don't start that.
Really?
You ain't gonna run the house. You're not gonna wear the
You know about that? You
Can I ask a question?
Hold on.
RC's hilarious. He said you're going to be a kept man.
Oh, hey, yeah.
Okay.
I
think Alex is doing pretty well. You know, he found Reddit. And he sold Reddit for a good chunk of change. I think he okay. Yeah, he got. Like I said, I know Alex. Hold on. Dio got something to say. Dio got something to say. Go ahead, Dio. You got something to say?
Stop.
He's ready to say it.
He's trolling.
I want to hear this one.
Well, I did not know that Serena dated Drake, so not everybody does, Shannon. Not surprisingly.
Oh my God.
But my question.
Yo, they thought this was the funniest thing.
Yeah, they literally started trolling. I ain't gonna lie, they 100% started trolling. That's why I was cutting my little smiles with her. I'm like, I mean, maybe that's the appeal that the sports guys, just start fucking around. But yeah,
Dumbo, was it that funny?
He started trolling.
I mean, let's maybe Holla's on a different side because the way he's sitting. So I think everybody else might be on one side. So what are we missing here, Holla?
No. What side are y'all on?
I don't think this is that big of a deal, to be honest with you. Like,
If my girl hits me up and like, yo, my ex, I'm gonna go dance to this song dissing him for what? Why are we even engaging in this? Will be my opinion.
now, culturally, I think culturally he might be like looking out, but that's what happened when you bunny hopping, Serena. So it is what it is. But I think that I mean, Drake has been trolling them.
What does that mean though?
Yeah, you could be the bigger person. I guess if that's where you lie. I mean,
It's not even being the bigger person. It's like, yo, I don't care about you. I'm gonna keep it moving.
You go out there, honey.
So what gonna happen next? Drake diss her again, and she gonna pop up in the next Kendrick Lamar album cover? Like, where are we stopping this?
But so for me, she in the song too. People forget that this nigga man asked me on Serena. She is in the song. So I mean, DeRozan can
Which
sit
is
there.
even more of a problem.
No, I'm about to say but I'm just throwing out why she's there. Because if this nigga DeMar DeRozan can be behind the crates and he's just like this, I'm just saying that Serena was on them motherfucking answers. So
Did DeMar DeRozan date Drake?
well, I wasn't doing that equation, but I was just talking about participation. But I think DeRozan and Drake actually have some drama.
But the participation is the problem for me. I'm with you, Holla, and I ain't gonna lie, Stephen A was cooking. You that breast, you obviously still care about this nigga. What are we talking about? And I'm even more mad because it's not like you had like a good amount of time to even fucking get your lip back. It was 2 seconds you crip walking on TV. Bitch, are we serious? I could be getting some head right now. And you out here dancing in New Orleans for 2 seconds on TV? All right, bro.
I think the corny part was like how much she was preparing for it. Because I don't know if y'all seen the TikTok videos leading up to it. She was like practicing her crip walk. Like,
So we don't follow Serena Williams on TikTok.
it just
Her
it just showed up.
practicing
I
her
think it
crip
was on
walk
Twitter.
is crazy.
I think it was on Twitter too.
Man,
But then afterwards, I think they checked on her like afterwards too, and she was like so happy with how she danced up there. Oh my god, I killed it.
It's the Super Bowl. Hey,
Damn,
maybe
y'all
I
ain't
just-
gonna say-
I don't know.
I'm just saying,
It's
man.
look. This is the furthest I'll go to Stephen A. Holland almost side. I suppose you can raise an eyebrow like, I mean, you still give a fuck. I suppose that conversation could be had, but that nigga, it's the Super Bowl. Hey, do you want to be at the Super Bowl? Yes or no? Fuck it. Why not? I don't know.
I don't think.
I don't know.
I truly like all this is entertainment. Everybody involved knows this is entertainment. Now there might be some people that are actually factually hurt, and I don't think it's them. Because Serena would have been said something, her husband would have been said something. Because this isn't like this year isn't. Oh well, last year. Last year wasn't the first time that he said something about Serena and her husband. They could have been said something, but like I don't really think they care. I think they look at it as like, oh well, you know, it's a little fun time to just get down. Hey, this horse is down. What was it called? Beating a dead horse. This horse is down. Fuck it, let's get a kick in or two. I don't know. Niggas called me.
Niggas out here kicking dead horses.
Sage called me and said, "Hey, Omar, it's a dead horse out here. Come get a kick in, man. Animal control on the way, man. Come get a little kick in." And I'm thinking to myself, that's disgusting, Sage. Let me put my shoes on. Okay, let me just put my big boots on.
Nah, man.
If you got the opportunity to kick a dead horse, what you gonna do?
Shit. Does it
Celebrating a black woman who's with a white man during Black History Month?
Oh, here
crazy to me.
Hey,
pander arguments.
Now, no, I ain't gonna lie.
She gonna make a drink.
If we get if we really want to get on that side,
Sage, go back, man.
if we want to get
inevitable.
if we get on that side, I will agree with y'all. I could agree with y'all. Now, we didn't forget about when Serena was bleaching that skin. So all of a sudden, you want to come back to the culture. You've been taking some pink meat for the
Mind
past
you,
few years.
we ain't seen Serena next to Venus in I don't know how long. I
They
don't
over
think
there
you want
taking-
to.
they both taking pink meat. She got her white,
Crazy.
they got white husbands too. Now that's a Dr. Umar conversation. But as far as her going up there to
Pink
dance
meat.
for her little friends, her friends, come dance with us. Come dance with us. Shit, okay.
You from Compton and got to practice your crip walk? You shouldn't be up there. Personally, that's
You know her
crazy.
daddy. Did you see the movie?
I seen parts of it. I ain't seen the whole movie.
No, her daddy wasn't playing that. Her daddy said, "Man, y'all ain't doing none of that shit. So don't even worry about
You
that.
playing tennis?
We're playing tennis, man." Yeah, and I wasn't even gonna get into the part of the sister getting killed by some gang violence or something like that. And then that's too much. That's too much. I just wanted to know if y'all thought it was corny. Y'all girls ask y'all that. What y'all doing? It's the guys with the girls pod. What y'all doing?
I'm gonna tell her to do it. Go ahead.
I'm about to say, go have fun shitting on your ex. Just when it's time for me to shit on mine, don't ask no questions.
What if she don't care?
Hey,
Your girl not gonna care that you're worried about your ex.
No, if it's time, if somebody drops that they not like us about Damo's ex, and then they like, yo, Damo, just come be in the back, just You gonna say no? I don't know.
I'm gonna say no.
Yeah, I'm gonna say because
Because why am I giving this energy? And first of all, who's dropping a day not like us about my ex? What you got going on, buddy? Like, don't hit me up. This is you. Do your thing, gang. Leave me out of it.
Okay. I'm just checking.
Dropping a music video.
I missed anything.
I don't want to be in it.
From the Super Bowl conversation story wise.
Was that one more time?
I said, did I miss anything from the Super Bowl conversation?
Is Doge gonna audit how much Trump spent to go to the Super Bowl? Never mind. Next comment.
This is crazy. Who? Last, just one answer. Don't think about it. Just off the top of your head. Next Super Bowl performer is
Rod Wave.
Actually, Jay-Z. Why not?
Sabrina.
Rod Wave.
Billie Eilish.
Why not Taylor Swift? Nobody. I'm surprised y'all didn't say Taylor Swift.
NFL don't like her right now.
The way they booed her, hell no.
Yeah. They should have had her on these last 2 years when a lot of people were on her side.
Is there a Shakira already did it? God God, I want to see Casey in the Sunshine Band. That's just me. All right. For
Is Sage
$4.99.
okay?
Yeah.
He's on
He said
fire.
his router's cooked. I don't.
It's Key for $4.99 says they was calling Serena petty for being there like she's not from Compton, and like Drake ain't sneak dissing her in the song. I guess.
And
DEO Joe for $17 says, or for DEO Joe 17 for $2 says, Chris Brown should perform next year. That'd be lit.
I do think Chris Brown would do good.
What if you? How do you feel like Lil Wayne would do?
Now?
Yeah. So if Lil Wayne can't put the drugs down, why do you think Chris Brown could?
Chris Brown is great with the drugs on. I've seen
Lil
it.
Wayne great with the drugs on. You got a milli with the
no,
drugs.
he is not.
No, he's
Not
not.
no more. The drugs have took a toll on him. He's
What's your favorite Lil
Now
Wayne
we
song?
hating.
He was high. So, shouts out to I Need You to Stop.
He's heating up.
Robin, hey.
Sends $20 to say,
niggas want to hear Blair lines.
once I heard that Tweaker remix, I was so glad Lil Wayne did not do the halftime show.
Dumb freak ass.
I agree. The Tweaker remix was there.
Everybody get out. All right, bro. hey.
I know you want it. Come on, freak ass.
Niggas want Pharrell to pop out so bad. All right.
Shouts out to JJ for $5.
He's on fire.
According to Twitter, that middle-aged white crowd was gonna be jumping to Hot Boy songs they never knew existed.
Facts. All the clips I seen of these Republicans not enjoying themselves, me in my head. Were they really about to get excited for 6 foot, 7 foot?
Were they saying they wanted Wayne? I knew they didn't like the performers, but were they specifically saying, "Oh, this will be so much better with Lil Wayne"?
Not the white
people,
folks.
Just
That's
the
what I'm
black
saying.
people that didn't want to see Kendrick. They was like, "Oh man, see, and this is why Wayne would have went there." And then, like Damo said, like this person even saying, somebody always, yeah, and they should have played. What you want, girl? I need a hot boy. They should have played that, man. That really would have sent it off.
Excuse
Them
me.
white folks is out there wanting Phil Collins, nigga. They were like, what is this monkey music?
I ain't gonna lie, they don't know.
They just
don't
want to hear
really
Sweet
know what they
Caroline
want.
just one time.
What's that? Oh yeah, they want some alternative rock.
They wanted Morgan Waller so bad.
So Vax. Oh, is Katy Perry on drugs still? I would like to see Katy Perry there.
He's on
Katy Perry did
fire.
it already.
Oh, did she? Oh.
Yeah, she did.
So Vax 499 says Doja Cat would be great for the Super Bowl. Also, Bruno was a guest performer. The main performance was Coldplay. People forget that.
Yeah.
People do forget that.
I would
Doja
like
Cat
to see
though, we
Bruno.
need that.
Antisocial
He's on fire!
Rari for $4.99 says, my theory is that Drake took K-Dot on tour and K-Dot witnessed Drake do something legal in that region, but was against his morals, no matter the region.
And waited 12 years to say it.
It says a lot about him, don't it?
Yeah, bad theory.
He's on fire.
For $9.99, I Need You to Stop says, Damo was hoping to see Dave Blunt's and Dank Demos for the halftime show.
Nope.
Earl Sadness
He's on fire.
499 says, Souls wanted Kendrick to come out engulfed in flames.
I do.
Okay.
Oh, not. Never mind. Not like that. Never mind.
Yeah. For $2, Sir Darko says, I think Holla is intellectually malnourished. Oh, wow.
Damn.
He's cooking all today.
Yo, drop your IG real quick. I just want to see something.
I'm just reading it. Chisel Adonis's burner for $2.25. Different. Till Serena and Drake dated? Question mark? What the hell? Question mark?
Okay.
I guess you just found out.
Yeah, okay. Shouts out to J.O. for becoming a member for 5 months in a row.
He's on fire.
Superstar
Big J.O.
Shout out Big O. Finally let a dog out them cages. Yeah. Shouts out to J.O. again.
He's on
for sending
fire.
$4.99 off the strength. Okay. Shouts out to you, J.O. And last but certainly not least for this moment, shouts out to Asian Moon.
He's heating up.
Donated $19.99 to say our glorious king dropping 40 on minute restrictions will end all these debates. Also, is this Is this the Mav-like curse? 4 centers all injured. Oh, all of them.
Yeah,
Type
AD
shit.
getting injured is crazy. That's so tough.
Wait, is it though?
It's actually not
All right,
crazy,
not
but
too
to
much.
still see it is crazy.
After the first game is crazy.
No,
Yeah.
from my
In
understanding,
the first game.
from my understanding, he was a little hurt.
He always a little hurt.
I'm saying before he went over there, and they just kind of rushed it.
He
I
always
thought
a
it
little
was
hurt.
just another AD limp, but nah, he's out indefinitely.
Y'all see some
man,
women
shout out to
that,
you.
that post just they post just the most scantily clad pictures on the timeline, and you be begging for them to put their clothes on. Oh my God, put your clothes on.
I hate when I have dumbass captions. I got some new mittens, bitch. It's nothing but ass in this picture.
Gym progress. Wait till it's more progress.
I love my hair, bitch. You're bald.
Oh my God. Put some damn clothes on.
Y'all hating on the IG, man.
I am, bro. This is
Look at glamorous
ridiculous.
glam, man.
Back in my day, you can do a scroll without having to worry about. Oh, nobody see me, so I don't look like a fucking gooner. Like, god damn, bro.
They
Bro,
got
them
the
cooking with
joggers
berries
on,
was
right?
crazy.
Yeah, the cooking with they took it a little too far.
That showed you how unfunny women are.
Oh wow, okay. So we're just going there. All right.
I mean, that's Damo. That is Damo. That's Damo going that far.
They said she did it. I'm gonna just do it a little bit more naked. Go ahead, my bad.
And I mean,
We're not even gonna cook. I'm just warm up this pizza. Like, all right, Deja.
We just gonna make noodles today.
Warming with Deja. Like, all right, bitch. Like, where the food at?
when I seen the one woman squirting the bowl to wash off the produce, I was like, whoa, this is crazy.
You saw what?
Miss B Nasty?
This is crazy. It gets crazy on the TL. I'm not gonna lie, it gets mad crazy on my timeline at least. I don't know about y'all.
Oh no, my time somehow it got worse. I can't even like pull Twitter up on my like streams no more because my spaces is crazy. I got crazy spaces now. That's just it's like very bad.
Mind you, it's you. It's always
It's
you.
not me. It's somebody,
No.
bro. I have to unfollow somebody. Somebody I follow be in these nasty ass spaces, bro. That shit
Easy to
crazy.
find out, by the way. You
It's
just
word.
won't.
It's not
Come
easy
on,
to
bro.
find out.
Yeah.
Nigga says wordu. I heard that. That's crazy. But it's not easy to find out, bro. I don't know who to unfollow.
You know,
It's
you
getting
know,
bad.
I just told you.
you know. But and that's okay. That's super duper duper okay. Now I don't know who wants to talk about this. I heard through the grapevine that this was a conversation to be had. Did y'all see Dank Demos go to the Breakfast Club?
Oh, the
Is
big
that her name?
Yeah,
That's
the big,
that's the lift girl.
the big woman from Lyft.
Yes.
Shit. Nah, I ain't seen it. I seen it on the TL that apparently she said something. So I was like, fuck it.
I seen a caption saying Charlemagne is trying his hardest not to say something offensive. I was like, damn.
Bro, they had to bring out a
A
three-person
couch.
sectional.
Yeah, they had to bring out like
Honestly.
a whole couch for her to sit at the table.
Damn.
Can we play Breakfast Club?
No, we can't play Breakfast Club, but we can play the audio because apparently she does eventually end up speaking about her situation.
I thought you were about to say breaking the couch. I'm like, damn.
I never said that.
I thought you was going to.
I didn't even get close to saying that. You did not think I was gonna say. What is that? What's this
You
on
almost
screen?
doxed the shit out your login.
I know. It was almost some pornography. I ain't gonna lie to you, twin. Well, I want this. I'm trying to figure out why this so popular. But okay, so she gets an interview on Breakfast Club, and just when you thought they was just the most hard-hitting journalists in the world, this is what the Breakfast Club is producing. My God, Charlemagne has no shame. It's not envy. It's Charlemagne the God. Okay. Oh wait, I seen it. I lost it again. All right. So she's on the Breakfast Club. She's giving her interview. Y'all know I really don't have anything to say about this one, but I'll let y'all react. Hold on.
Hi, how are you?
Hey,
Ken, how you, brother? We not all the same, you know?
Okay.
Yes.
They pulled a couch up.
That's what I'm talking about. Good.
Hey.
A bigger chair or something.
She already little. They have a desk chair. The desk chair didn't work. She asked for the love seat.
We had That's what I'm talking about. Good. This is accommodation.
There you go.
You know, you walked in and you said the chair was too small, so you had to bring the part of the sectional for you to sit in. And you said something. You said, "Now this is what I'm talking about: accommodations." Right.
Yes.
Well, we live in a world that's not always going to be able to accommodate people that
But
are
we
plus
should
size.
though. We should because we not all the same. You know.
Mhm.
I feel like we should. Like why not? I feel like I feel like a lot of times people think that bigger people, obese, the F word people should just be in a house. When it's like,
The F word?
yeah, the F word. I'm not.
Now, her being homophobic was not on my.
Hey, no.
I did not
way.
know she was
I
homophobic.
don't think that's even what she's referring to.
She's talking about fat, bro. Fat.
Oh,
Facts.
my bad.
Yeah, keep like.
I thought she was. I was like, whoa.
It did confuse me at first, and then she kept
Okay.
talking.
You heard that you can't say in your house,
Yeah.
fat. You don't like.
Oh my god.
I'm not saying that word.
Yeah, we don't use.
All right, that was funny.
Y'all,
All right, that was funny.
wait a minute. Y'all thought I
You don't use that word in my house
Okay.
either.
I thought you were talking about the gay slur. I'm like, wait, I'm confused.
No.
No.
But I just feel like it should be accommodated. Bigger people should be accommodated, just like we accommodate the LGBT community. All those other communities.
So she is homophobic. Okay.
That's
No,
crazy.
really, like, how did that happen?
Okay. She is homophobic. Now we know.
Just feel like we outside. If we inside is get up. Why you in a house? You should be doing this. You should be doing that. When we outside, it's like, why you not in a house?
Well,
Why
people would
you out
say,
here?
okay, John.
Who actually told you that? Because, like, that's crazy. I don't believe that, F people should stay in the house. I mean,
that's how it is. We go outside and people looking at us crazy, like, we getting stared at for what? Because we big.
You compared your situation to the LGBTQ, and a lot of people would say, well, LGBTQ people don't have a choice.
Damn, when they bang on the desk is crazy. Stop. I'm sorry. This nigga Charlotte. Y'all hear that shit? That shit
Yes,
sounds.
I hear it.
Oh my
To
god.
the LGBTQ, and a lot of people would say, well, LGBTQ people don't have a choice to be gay or whatever, but you have a choice to be plus size.
Mm-hmm.
So they want you to make better choices.
This nigga
Eat
bang
right,
on this desk
work
one more
out,
time. Okay,
lose
sorry.
the weight.
I feel like I feel like I do.
People
You're born gay.
Just don't you start.
No, that's a debate right there.
That is, but for most, let's just hypothetically say they're born gay.
I feel like
Is it a debate? Oh my gosh. I'm sorry.
I do. I work on myself, and when I feel like I'm getting too much, I try to fix it, like at my pace, but
That's a fat people.
Yeah, like, what?
I'll be working out on my own pace. I have said that before, buddy. I know your game.
What? No, bro.
I got
go
my
ahead,
cape
Omar.
on. No, I got my cape on. I'm ready to react.
I want to.
My bad. Go ahead.
No. It's fine. I'm just gonna make the one-hitter quitter take out this deflection towards the LGBTQ community. I don't know why that was so relevant in this conversation. I haven't heard, and maybe it's because I am the S word or whatever, but I haven't heard F word people be told that they need to stay inside. I've heard go to the gym. I've heard eat healthier.
No,
I didn't see that video.
So when we outside,
I haven't heard go back home and eat your Twinkies, fatty. No, I've heard get in the gym. I've heard lose weight, all these other things.
I don't know. I heard you say we don't want to see all that. Go somewhere where we can
I have heard that. Okay, that's I've heard. But I think mostly people want them to get into shape or something. But this accommodate for all people thing, I'm sorry to tell you, maybe hypothetically or ideally, that is a perfect world, but the world cannot literally do that. I wish that the five of us on stage could, accommodate for all types of viewers watching this channel and say things that every single bit of, what is it, the 12255 in here would all like. That's impossible. So, this is delusion at its best. I'm gonna let Damo go. He seems over the situation.
Before
But
Damo goes, is S word straight or slim? They want to know in the chat.
skinny.
Oh, okay. Damo, react.
I swear people be so confused on how Trump won, and you got people like this out here. There's so many things to unpack. One, how did gays get involved? I just gotta ask.
Don't know.
How did gays get involved? And why was Just Hilarious so ready to born that way? Huh? Says
I'm not
who?
even that kind of guy, but that's kind of like a thing for her, right?
She's homophobic.
No, I know she's homophobic, but damn, that homophobic is crazy. I didn't know your game, sis. That's crazy.
Mind you, I seen
not this shit again.
Well, let me say this. I seen a Tubi scene of Just Hilarious having sex with a stud, or well, she's a white woman, so she can't be a butch. I don't know, but a white lesbian. I seen a Tubi scene of her doing that, and I'm not gonna lie, sex scene went on mad long. How long y'all think?
She was enjoying it.
Side conversation. Just Hilarious butt ass too, by the way. This wasn't like a big T-shirt on. It was Just Hilarious on top. She had her fingers like this, and she was riding. Mind you, the woman, the lesbian woman. Well, they both were lesbian in the thing. The white woman, fully clothed, didn't make a lick of sense. You can see the underwear, you can see the T-shirt, you can see the headband. Just Hilarious butt ass. Titties. Titties. Look. Titties looking left and right like traffic is coming. Right? He's trying to.
Yeah, see, now that's.
Nah, you trying to cook me out.
I watched it, and then I'm in bed watching it, and I turn over, and I'm like, damn, this shit go on for a long time. My girlfriend like, yeah, this shit is kind of crazy. How long should the sex scene go for? I know this is. I'm sorry, no. How long should the sex scene go for? Just as a real quick. How long do y'all
2
think?
minutes, 3 was good.
3 minutes. Do you know how long 3 minutes of a movie or a show is?
I don't know, bro. I don't got a good sense
Bro,
of apparently.
7 to 20 seconds, bro.
15 to 20 minutes
I would say
of
30
film, 3 of
seconds.
it fucking.
I would say 30 seconds.
Yeah, 3 minutes is like, yeah.
That's a fifth of the production.
And you know what's nasty? B-Souls don't even like songs going on for that long.
Bro hates second verses, but that third
minute
round,
if it's
oh
fine.
boy.
A minute.
A minute?
If it's fine.
30 seconds. 30 seconds, gang.
I'ma find it and tell y'all how long it went. No bullshit. It's not under
5 minutes top.
It's not. it's not under 2 minutes. Just Hilarious has like a 2 minute and some change sex scene, and it's the craziest thing I've ever seen in the world.
For the offline viewers that may potentially not see oh wait, I forgot we have chat overlay. But chat, you guys are sick. The amount of link spam is insane.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy. Let me just wrap it up with the fat girl. One, not sitting there saying F people, but openly using obese, kind of backwards. At that point, you should say O people, F people. You should say there should
B people.
Yeah, it should be letters for all of it. I don't know how you. That's like bleeping PDF file, but saying a minor.
B people is a crazy one. B people might be a slur.
BB people. You can't say big back, but so BB people. I ain't gonna lie. As a fellow fat guy or fat person, let me just say, the world is as accommodating as they possibly can be, gang. You should not be accommodating for people that can't fit in regular chairs and need a couch. At that point, that is a you problem. There are these things in the world that are you problems, all right? I know when I get on flights, I probably need to get Comfort Plus. Now, I am tall, so that do be the reason. I haven't had a situation where I sat in the seat and said, damn, I don't fit. Never. I might have to ask for the seatbelt extender, maybe. But other than that, I don't ever just, damn, I don't fit in the seat. And I'm a big nigga. If you're bigger than me, you need help. I'm not gonna lie. If you can't get in the Uber, you need help. Not gonna lie. That one big bitch that was going around trying to sue airlines, oh my God, my big ass can't fit in this Southwest fucking back of the damn row seat. Like, all right, bro, natural selection game, get in the gym. And to say, oh, us fat people, and I'm saying fat people, us fat people, they wanted us in the house, and it was a problem. Now that we outside, They want us back in. No, they only tell you to take your fat ass back in when you was pulling Lizzo's. If you pulling Lizzo's, remember when Lizzo had her ass out twerking behind a child at the Staples? When shit like that happens, it's all right, fatty, get in the house. What are we doing? When you're out here dressing like Meg Thee Stallion or fucking Nicki Minaj in the Anaconda video, but you're built like Precious, that's when they say, I ain't trying to see all that shit. Don't nobody give a fuck about fat people. You just can't be out here acting like you built like Coi Leray, pre-baby, for Omar's sake. You can't be acting like that. That's when it becomes a problem.
You watching the wrong
I'm sick
channel.
of this shit.
You watching the wrong. Maybe I'm watching too much. Right?
Yes, you are,
Right,
nigga. That's just your timeline. That's just your timeline.
Them niggas intentionally, trust me. MTR got 9 videos locked and loaded. Be-Souls know. There's 9 MTR videos locked and loaded, ready to take her to Lizzo
What,
side.
about Coi Leray? Oh no.
No. About
Yeah, some people be ready to hate on fat.
Remember
I thought Coi Leray was the new Griff. Like
9
damn,
videos about Coi Leray is crazy.
What did
So
I
she chose Trippy. Why? All right.
Remember when I typed in like Lizzo and a bunch of the videos were a Lizzo-sized woman? Yo, there's so many that is like, and it's just a random woman, and Lizzo just became like a fucking adjective.
Frame of reference for like size.
Lizzo-sized
She
woman.
became
gets
a pro
humbled.
now.
That shit is absolutely fucking nuts. All right, so this is the cape that it's a small cape, but napkin sized. So what I will say, damn, look, I got a Black History Month shirt on. I told you he can get the pass. No, he just on Sage. I got look alerts. If he's on camera, I know. Oh no, yeah, I mean he's making his debut. Okay, so my thing about this is in the pot really. It's statistically fact. Like it's fact that these companies are intentionally doing stuff to make things smaller and give you less and give you less bang for your buck and all this other stuff. So with that being said, now granted, I'm not saying that they gotta all the way accommodate, but it's a fight. Like I don't want to be on their side because they're like, yeah, man, we can't accommodate her on American Airlines. It's not us, it's her. And then at the end of the year, they shrink the seats by like 2 more inches so they can fit more seats onto the airplane, and then not give you snacks, and then you can't even push your seat back anymore because the planes have gotten smaller. I don't want to fight with them. I'm not saying I'm fighting for her, but I just need people to realize that, like, yeah, we fighting with them when we like openly go against her low key, because them niggas is like, they using her to say like, oh yeah, we just gonna give them less car, we're gonna give them less airplane, we're gonna give them less home, fuck it, we're gonna justify it. Y'all getting fat. 40% of America is fat or obese. I think there's a little bit more, just a small bit more accommodation they could be doing.
I think in terms of accommodating for fat people, I mean, if I'm gonna bend a knee, I guess I would say this. In terms of accommodating for fat people, maybe there should be some sort of accommodation. Like for flights, I don't think every airline should just have the fat person section. But if you know you are not built for like regular size seating, maybe fat flights? Or is that doing too much? Is that too much accommodating?
Skill-based matchmaking, man. I'm not gonna lie. If you're a big person, get Delta Plus. Like it is what it is. You're gonna need more room.
But
Like,
what if you can't fit on Delta Plus?
But Delta Plus is also shrunk, and that's the argument.
Well,
Like
I got Delta Plus. I don't know. What to
If
tell
you can't fit, you don't go. Like
I understand what you're saying, and I guess I get what Sage is saying, but that's their argument to be like, yeah, man, just get more seats on this plane and let's like push everything closer together. We'll just have them focus on the big woman. Like if 5 years ago she could fit, I'm just saying, listen. If 10 years ago she could fit somebody specifically her size, Bruce was fine. Bruce was not always flying first class. Bruce was flying on them planes, and now all of a sudden a woman that's less the size of Bruce can't fit on a damn plane. I don't know, brother.
But are you gonna make roller coasters that are safe for people who are 3 feet tall? Are we gonna start fighting for that
They
too?
do. Yes, they do. They make those.
They're called kiddie roller coasters.
Cooked.
I'm about to say, man. I feel like at some point, like the more we try to accommodate for like, cause it's just kind of backwards to me, you know? Like, are we trying to? Don't get me wrong. I do think, like, you know, on several different formats, the world is trying to give us less of things. Hell, even with things like clothing, not to get way off topic, but like sometimes dog gets a label in a white shirt. But like they've definitely adopted this less is more shit. But when we're talking about something like, you know, just being bigger, and for the most part, the country is like, yo, we want y'all to be healthy, we want y'all to work out, eat right, yap. But then simultaneously. And wait, what? You saw the country I'm living in?
Yeah.
Well, that's what they say. That's what they market. We know the hidden evil. We know the hidden evil. But what you're supposed to do, if I was a kid watching Cartoon Network and there was a health commercial on, is to, you know, eat right and shit like that. I think it'd be backwards to then like do all of these things for people to kind of make it okay to be overtly unhealthy, if that makes sense.
Plus, the profit margin in planes are trash. Like, so if I have a restaurant and I can afford 18 seats, why can't my customers accommodate what I can afford? I can afford 18 equally sized seats. That's all, and that fills my restaurant.
I'm not gonna lie, man. And I know I'm fat, but I'm gonna say something, and I'm gonna be real. Fuck the bullshit. We need to be less accommodating to fat people.
Oh God.
Like, fuck it. Like, if niggas don't got no room for you, gang, that's a you problem. Work out. Adjust the fit, my nigga. Start running. The fact that you waddling in there and plopping on a sectional, this is what I'm talking about. No, motherfucker. This is not what we're talking about. This is bullshit. And someone need to be bold enough to tell your round ass that. Quite simply, I promise you, the day where I'm not accommodated for, I'm not gonna blame the world because I know who fault it is.
And I want it to be clear. My accommodation cape doesn't stop at big people. Like, I feel like tall people should be accommodated. It's fucked up that y'all can't buy certain cars. Like, it's really messed up that y'all cannot purchase certain cars. It's messed up.
Change the standards.
No, it's not. It's not.
Yeah, but I'm about to say,
certain cars just aren't for us.
Hold up, is it bad that a tall person can't get a Fiat 500?
Yeah, I feel like there's certain standards that like can't be.
So at that point, you want to be
like,
accommodating for short people if you accommodate for tall people.
No, you can do both. You can do both. There's ways to do both.
Not with certain things like shopping, for example. Like we go shopping, what are you gonna have, like ladders for like the tots? But then at the same time, but then like ladders provide lawsuits because, you know, you're too short. Climb the ladders.
There's stores that have rotating shelves, or there's stores that have enough workers for that not to be an issue.
So you think we should? That's gonna raise the price for everybody.
I'm gonna be blunt. Thank you. Yeah, it's just one of them things that will never fucking happen because now we're talking about spending like a fuck ton of extra bread just for a specific kind of person.
No, and let me say this: it's not a special, specific type of person. Some of these things that we're talking about are a vast majority of people. Right, and I understand that the conversation might be, oh, well, they'll spend this becomes more expensive. Stop letting these corporations tell you that bullshit.
Oh no, yeah.
You said no. You said a vast majority. A vast majority of people need 2 airplane seats.
No, but well, technically,
that's what I'm saying. I don't want to look like I'm caping for fucking giant and tall.
Wait. If 40% of people is a great deal.
No. For 40% of people are overweight.
My bad. Majority, you're right. So 40% wouldn't even be majority. But if 40% of American adults are obese, that's a big number, dog.
That means they should be flying.
Omar, how tall are you?
5'8".
And you're 180. What is the BMI? It says you're
overweight. Yeah,
overweight. But would you be considered? You're not. You don't need an extra seat. So that 40% isn't even all people who need extra seats.
Holla. Oh, and that's true too. I'm just going based off of these numbers. We can get into. I don't know the measurements for Delta Airlines seats. I'm just going with what is obese and what is not. But I'm even talking about when people are in wheelchairs and they can't go down stairs in certain places. They can't go upstairs in certain places. They don't have elevator access. They don't have ramps.
It's not meant for you.
And
you're not meant to see what's upstairs. You're not meant to go downstairs.
There's certain shit that can be accommodated for, like ramps.
But in certain situations and instances, Damo, that's illegal. But we just say it's okay.
Because it is.
It's okay to okay. I mean, if that's what that.
Some things that are illegal are okay. Some things.
Okay.
So do you think they should like build ramps on the side of all airplanes so that when you don't have like a like actual terminal you stop at, people with wheelchairs can go down?
I didn't know you flew on jets. I have no clue what you're talking about right now.
No, some airports
Nigga,
don't
hold on.
have like they don't have the terminals like that.
Somebody that has, I'm saying somebody, fucking cardiac hospitals, Damo. If your dumb ass is going to a hospital with no elevator, you deserve whatever treatment you get from that bum ass hospital. I'm gonna be real, bro. Why you going to that hospital? Broke ass hospital, no elevator? Are you serious?
Y'all don't think it's crazy? And I'm pretty sure everybody in here, except for Sage, has had. Well, we've all had apartment experiences though. Isn't it crazy that like an apartment complex could have 8 buildings and only like 2 of the buildings have elevators? That's not crazy to y'all?
Not me. I can use stairs.
That's crazy to me. That's fucking.
And I feel bad. And hey, if you dumb enough to get one of the buildings with no elevator, knowing you need an elevator, natural selection. You shouldn't be here.
So do you think every apartment should also like have a dog park because there's some people who need them as like support animals?
That's kind of the rabbit hole that I'm with on Holla. Like those questions will never stop.
Sure,
I'm not necessarily like for anybody
because money when they don't give anything. Like
the overall argument that Omar's making is these fat ass corporations or whatever have the money, they're not doing it. I understand that. My not cape for Target, fuck Target, but like for me personally, my thing is that conversation realistically never ends, because at that point, like, you know, what about the people that want to bring in the dog? What about the 2-foot person? What about the 700-pound person? What about the 7'8" person? So I feel like at some point it just never ends. So therefore it's unrealistic versus just, in the word of 2024 was accountability, just having some goddamn accountability and be like, yo,
the nigga
I couldn't fit in the
I couldn't fit in.
Oh no, not the nigga with 1 foot, perhaps. You know, there's some things that are just
one
sad.
foot, yes.
No, there's some things that are just sad. But if you order Uber XL and you're like, fuck, I should have got the extra large, still base matchmaking. You should this is a wake-up call more than anything. I don't go, I'm suing. I go, damn.
So would she would I don't know her name. Should she be able to walk in any store and find her size?
Like clothing?
I mean, if it's sold out, I'm not gonna be.
No, not sold out. I'm talking about like
have it available.
Yes.
Hell no.
Every cut they gotta make a 13XL.
I'll say this. I understand the concept of people specifically specializing. If this is like clothing or whatever, I can get that concept. I understand that all shoes aren't made up until size 39 and then down to size 1C. Ain't that the baby shit?
Mm-hmm.
Down to size 1C. Like, I understand that they make different models for this, that, and the third. What I'm specifically referring to is basic access to things that are quote unquote necessities, and that aren't specialized. So again, I know we want to stick on her and we want to laugh. That's why last week I didn't even want to bring it up. But in my mind, I cannot rightfully say, yo, she should do this, because this is what American Airlines is telling people, while every year for the past 10, 15, 20 years, they have like shrunk the seats and then jammed more seats in there. And now even my 5'8" ass, when I'm on a flight to DreamCon, got my knee in the back of the damn shits. And I'm like, wait a minute. I'm 5'8". This shit is like this.
I think they should be making the same amount of like 4XL shirts that like in mediums. Like they should have in stock the same amount.
Again, clothes is a little different, but I mean, if that's your fan base, not your fan
But
base.
even
like Luka jerseys, for example. Like right now, Luka's about to play. Shout out my glorious king. Luka about to play soon. So boom. Afterwards, are you heading out the stands right before there? Bam, we got the hottest new Luka jersey right then and there. Should they have like, for some reason they only have fucking 50. Should they have 50 smalls, mediums, all the way to quad XL, or should it just be on some shit like, all right, dog?
No, but see, stuff like that to me is based off of who uses what, and this is also not a necessity thing. Now, if you're asking me, should all sides have access to the elevators? Yes.
I think being less accommodating is definitely fucked up over time, but being more accommodating, I think that's where I'm more lenient on.
But we're already here at the less accommodating portion.
No, that's what I'm saying. It is fucked up that like American Airlines has become less accommodating. But
So don't fly American.
But
fly
they
Delta.
gotta fit more people in there, or they either gotta do that or raise the price.
There is an airline that is more accommodating for fat people. It is.
Yeah, now
there would be
that
one.
I'll give Omar straight up. That's the scam. I'll give you that.
I will say
That's
there
the
should
scam.
be an airline more accommodating for fat people, and that's just the fat airline. That's what it should be. But I don't think every airline should just be like,
the
hey,
big
we got the
baller brand.
obese seats. Nah, bro. Like I personally, I don't believe that. Like,
It wouldn't even be.
no, I'm not saying for them to have obese seats, but I wouldn't make the seats smaller just because.
I wouldn't do again. That's fine. If that's the conversation, if the conversation is should companies and corporations be taking advantage of the fact that niggas are crying about whatever. Yes, I don't think that they should just sit in there be restricting people. So the fact that people as short as Omar is struggling like people that are 7 feet, that is fucked up. But on the same note, if the conversation is should everywhere just be all accepting and all accommodating, I'm gonna say no. Certain shit just ain't for people. My nigga, I should not be able to walk into Gucci and have the same level of fucking. Sorry. Let me stop sticking to clothes. Okay, I understand. Stop sticking to clothes. I'm sorry. Let's keep it serious. No urgent care should be 2 floors. I ain't gonna hold you. Why do we need an elevator in urgent care? Like, if you go into urgent care, it's typically one goddamn floor. There is a handicap fucking ramp. Like, it is pretty accommodating in urgent cares. If you go to an urgent care that doesn't have a fucking handicap ramp, natural selection. That's a poor ass fucking urgent care.
But elevators, though. Oh, never mind. Go ahead.
But even what y'all are saying, like, the way the market will reset is there would be an airline that made bigger seats and people would start going to that one. Clearly, why wouldn't some other companies start exploiting that market where if the market is fitting, like Omar says, like they're just saying that, why doesn't somebody take advantage of that market?
No, I think this is like the downfall of capitalism. So I mean, that's a truly deeper conversation. We don't have to necessarily get into it. But yes, this is a country that intentionally and purposefully makes you obese, and then in the same breath, or it makes you fat, it makes you less likely to work out and all this other stuff. And then on the flip side of that, they shame you for doing these things. They make it less accommodating. They do X, Y, and Z. It doesn't.
Talk about how fucked up America is all day.
Should they accommodate people's financial situations too? Every store should have something available for you to be able to afford.
But that's kind of like, it sounds like he's trolling, but that's kind of where, like, it's limitless at that point.
No,
There's like
hold on.
everything store.
The answer to me is still yes.
I love this Target. It's like the fucking aisles are limitless. But like,
I understand. Again, this.
So I should be able to walk into the Boeing private jet store and say,
"This is what I'm." Like, Jesus Christ.
It should accommodate me though, right?
I think that there should be, if you want fresh organic fruits that are $10-15 a banana, that's fine. But I also think that those that are impoverished should have access to fresh fruits and they not be out the wazoo price wise. Because again, it's just putting them.
That's why you got like Trader Joe's and Walmart.
Separate building.
Yeah, but then we talk about the areas that have no access to like grocery stores and stuff like that. That's what I'm saying.
If you live in an area with no Walmart,
they should build those buildings damn near globally, but they won't build those buildings damn near globally. It's like a conversation that, to be honest, I'll be blunt.
Who lives somewhere with no Walmart?
I'm not politically educated enough to get into, but it's one of them
But
conversations.
they've taken these stores out of these places. Well, I don't. Yeah, you being obtuse. I don't.
I'm not even. No. I'm not being obtuse. Genuinely, 15 minutes down the road, there is a fucking Dollar General market. There is a food place that is ran by Dollar General. Maybe I'm just using my situation and just what's accessible to me and just imprinting that on the rest of the world. I understand maybe everybody don't got that. But then I would ask, if we old Salisbury has a Dollar General market and your area doesn't, natural selection skill issue.
Like where are people shopping that all this stuff is out the wazoo? Where are they shopping?
Okay.
You show me
Safeway.
I
went to Safeway.
Talking about it.
Show me a place that you can't find a 50-cent onion within 20 miles.
Nigga, I seen Piggly Wiggly.
I just want to ask one last question. If do y'all think that, because again, people that have lived in apartments, apartment buildings, building complexes, 3, 4, 5 stories high now that have no elevator. Is that a crazy concept? I just want to know.
It is crazy, but to Damo's point, if you didn't check out the building specifications before you signed that lease.
No, but we understand that, Bezos, but as somebody who just shopped for apartments, and again, it's different in different places, it can be hard to find an apartment.
It could be hard to find an apartment, but that comes with it.
If you really need an elevator, then
I'm about to say,
I'm looking somewhere else.
you make a business decision. All right, how bad do I need an elevator? Yeah. If I really need an elevator, then hey, I'm gonna have to find somewhere that accommodates me. Yeah. I'm not gonna just settle for less and then complain. That's wild.
And not even that, apartment complex is gonna pop up down the street with an elevator, and everybody's gonna move there. That's what the market does.
Or I'm gonna try to get a first floor apartment.
Yeah, Omar, where would you say, because obviously like everybody's more towards a side than you are, where would you say the common man has their responsibility? Not saying that you're saying they don't have any, but where would you be like, all right, bro, that's something that you need to be aware of, make the life decisions, or go to the environment that better suit you?
It depends on the situation. I understand that companies intentionally do things and they create scarcity when they don't have to. So even in the conversation that we're talking about, building putting elevators in every single apartment building is not something crazy. In fact, if we were to live in different cities, because sometimes this is just unique to certain cities or certain sides of town, it would be strange to do it. And even just signs of times. The reason why I'm saying this is because before we moved into this house, my girlfriend stayed in an apartment down the street. When apartment buildings first came up, first day, all the units in the 2 buildings that had apartments gone. All they got left is the ones that are, without apartment. There was another apartment complex across the street. Then people been in there, and specifically the elevator side, forever. They not moving out. Don't even worry about moving out. Okay, cool. We move out of this house. They build a new apartment complex down the street. Why build the same exact setup of only 2 buildings in this complex with elevators? I get it, Sage, because again, somebody would just say, okay, we'll move 10, 15 miles down the road to the next nearest apartment complex. Valid. At that point, we're putting ourselves so out of the way and we're creating scarcity when it doesn't have to be, when we could just put elevators in the apartment.
Hold up. Do you think every 2-story house should come with the elevator too?
No, holla.
Why? Why me as a handicapped person should my house, I have to move somewhere that got a elevator in it when I could just move in these houses?
Mind you, I'm not even necessarily at this point caping for elevators as far as handy-capable people go. This is just a damn near necessity at this point. People lift things. You have to get your shit up the stairs. Period. I have to get my groceries up the stairs. Yes, it makes sense to have an elevator. This idea that they don't have to have an elevator is corporate brainwash to make you think you don't have to have one. That shit is stupid.
Yeah. Let me ask y'all this, because
God,
I think a majority of us here are pro accommodation to a degree. What that degree is like, I guess the conversation, because I think the conversation is should companies be accommodating for fat people specifically? Because I think like people who can't walk, obviously accommodate for those, like people with disabilities, but
no.
Fat people specifically, should companies be accommodating for them?
I would love to hear the logistics of this by somebody who is an architect or it does these construction building projects, because there could, for all intents and purposes, there could be a reason why the elevators ain't big as shit and they can't fit a certain amount of people or a certain amount of weight or whatever. It could just be, hey, gang, we got dollars. Or it could be a matter of, yo, if this is too big, then it'll weigh down this or weigh down that. So it sucks that we don't have that available. But yeah, I feel like some way, shape, or form, this can be a limitless loop. But at the same time, some of these things are like, it's not, unfortunately, it is not a Omar's entirely wrong or Holla's entirely wrong thing, because there is obviously a level of people that are up top that choose to design these buildings, choose to design these layouts of where they place the buildings that are trying to squeeze dollars out. It's definitely there.
But no, I agree with Omar. Some company would exploit that market.
I see what you're saying, though.
Don't put elevators out of business. That's what the market does.
And that's cool. I think that, but I think we should force the market. Like people should force the market.
People do force it by buying apartments and furnishing apartments that have elevators in the apartment. That's how you put apartments that don't have elevators out of business.
I'm saying
that's how you force the market.
It should be more. And now there's also this idea of creating scarcity. And I don't want to drag this. All I'm saying is, if I've seen it before, Sage, because I understand what you're saying, we're gonna wrap this up because I ain't gonna lie.
I'm watching them. I'm sorry to admit it.
I'm watching it right now.
That's
I'm
my
watching
boy.
it too, brother. What's it called? If I've seen it before, I don't understand why I can't see it again. If I would have to, now there's some obstacles that might pop up over time. I would have to really, really understand why this obstacle exists. Because I know y'all have probably seen like a store that might have like no barrier for entry, and then all of a sudden they put those little steel poles up. I would want to know why, like what the intent is.
What, the theft prevention poles?
Well, what you call them?
The theft prevention poles?
No, outside.
Oh.
Maybe they are outside,
no.
but they have
I
little
thought you
poles
said
that stick up. Now, again, they might say that this is how we're gonna fix this. My question would still be like, okay, do you not see, on the other hand, how this could solve or cause problems? Long story less long. That's my little bit of cape for her. Let's read these super chat, and then it was
Put F people on the shirt and everything.
It's not necessarily just for her, but it's just about accommodating as a whole. Like, I think I do think, and we touched on it a little bit. I think it's stupid that stores don't have every shirt size, at least that comes in the size run in the store. That shit is fabricated. That's made up, gang. That's made up. Working in retail,
happened to me when I went to Uniqlo, man.
Working in retail, that shit is a made up thing. They could have them in the store if they wanted to. They just don't want to. So
they said the 3XLs was online exclusive. I got a little pissed, man. Damn.
So I've been in Banana Republic, and they say this black tee is the online a black t-shirt is an online exclusive.
I will say the online exclusive cape gotta stop. What you mean it's online only? Stop, bro.
You think every store should have everything they offer online in the store?
The basics,
the basics for sure. The black t-shirt for sure. But like,
that's what I'm talking about, though. Not the highly exclusive drop, but that's fine. But...
And we know they create scarcity.
Comment below. I can't wait to read this.
Chisel Adonis for $5.01.
He's on fire,
guys. We had more pop for y'all. I'm not gonna lie, I'm about to splooge. For $5 says, yeah, I need to stop trying to save characters on super chats and spell it out. Today I learned Serena and Drake dated. What the hell?
Oh,
Drake has dated a lot of women, but that's why they would call him bitter, because he's not with any of the women he dated.
You know, it's happened. Highly weird. It's okay, bro.
For $1.99, Jacob Lindholm says, did y'all watch the H3 content nuke on Hassan? No.
I don't know.
It was 3 hours.
Nigga, do you know us?
I know about it. I didn't watch it though.
Yeah, I know about it. I don't know about it. Yeah, Jake Clark for $1.99 says, Omar, you never gave me that Rick Ross playlist. I thought I did. I have it made. Oh, that's crazy, brother. I'll give it to you. My bad. Spotify. It's coming through Spotify. Chris Flavin Pingus for $1.99 says, Dot really hit that Michael Jackson Thriller smile.
He did smile at that nigga.
Okay, man. $4.99. That guy for real says, Kenny Pickett got a ring before the Steelers won a playoff game. And shout out to Shamar Moore, aka Jalen Hurts. Go fly. Hey, yo.
They made fun of me for Kenny Pickett appearing in the Super Bowl first. That did happen. I got cooked.
This is Expert BC donated $2. Dank Demos got high blood precious.
Dank Demos. Oh, I forgot her name.
I ain't gonna lie. I would much rather be fat than illiterate. And I know high blood precious.
Maybe he was trying to make the joke.
Yeah, it was a joke, Precious.
Yeah, I'm about to say high blood Precious. It went over your head. See, you're not a Kenny fan, so you didn't understand that shit.
He had the American flag on it. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Please make me illiterate. Please make me fat. That guy for real for $1.99 says, Sage, what Raven player would you want on Pittsburgh?
Ravens player? Marcus, like, nah. Man, fuck. Likely. Isaiah Likely, absolutely.
Omar Jackson. Droopy for 199 says, Sage, do you know what Chudea means?
Oh, that's that motherfucker that super chatted that last part. I Googled it. I still don't know what the fuck it means. I just know you're disgusting.
It means you freaked out.
Yeah, I don't know what it means, but I saw what popped up.
Long roster for 29 months.
He's on fire.
Big roster.
Just membership, MVP membership at that. Jesus. Says Omar and Holla look like they're in the same room. All right. Holla got a skyline. And
Relax, not too much.
Holla setup is fire.
Holla talking about elevators on the top floor. Yes,
bro. We got 6 elevators in here. Okay.
Oh, stay greedy with it. Greedy with the fucking elevators.
Y'all got a dog park?
He got all of them.
Yeah, we got a dog park. We actually got a city park.
He said for $10.
He's on fire.
It's Luca.
Now my glorious king is out there throwing lobs already.
And then last one, JKP for another $10 says Demon Home. YouTube trying to stop another black man's success, but it isn't enough for the big O, never the little one.
Damo, your favorite chatter said W Pod way funnier than last time. How you feel about that, man? I saw him. I saw that one. You got nothing to say? Way better than last pod.
Convoing.
I'm not gonna lie. I love the pod, man. This is a good first pod back.
Tight shit. Got the ringer stuff.
We gotta wrap this shit up. Ladies and gentlemen. Unless somebody, y'all got something else?
Hell no, Luca playing.
No. I'm trying to stream this Luca game. Come on.
Hell no, look, we just get on
Cruz did set up the game for us to play and all that. I got more excited as time went on. Not gonna drag it. B Souls.
He's on fire.
Say goodbye to the people, man.
Peace. I appreciate y'all for coming through. I will not be here Thursday because I'll be at All-Star Weekend.
Oh shit, flex.
First All-Star Weekend, man.
Damn, who is that? Christian Wood? Oh, that's Rui.
You have one task, B-Souls. Let us know if it's actually fun in person.
I'm not gonna be at the actual events, but
fuck.
Wow. Sage.
He's on fire. Oh, God. All right, people. If you guys want more Super Bowl talk, if you guys want more Luca talk, I actually will be streaming. Yeah, I'm telling you, man. I just have to soundproof probably like the rest of this wall or whatever. I'm not sleeping today. I've been moving shit around all day. But yeah, I'm free. I was in the gulag for a couple of days. A couple of TSL members thought I was just making excuses and being lazy. Absolutely fucking not. I could not stream at night, but I'm free. I can't wait to stream. I can't wait to watch these animes and talk sports with you all. Take care. Stay blessed. See you soon.
Damo, my man, smiling, man.
You streaming tonight?
Are you streaming tonight?
Omar, go ahead, bro.
No.
Damo, think about it.
All right, chat, it's your my favorite midnight snack, and we will be back right after the pod. I'm streaming before say so we don't stream. That's Damo on YouTube. I'm about to spam the link in the damn chat. Nah, just go over to YouTube. That's Damo. I'm literally going live right after I have the chance to after this, just so Sage doesn't go live.
You definitely going live before me.
I'm gonna say plus my birthday's in an hour, so it'll be a real dick move for somebody to just.
I mean, happy birthday. It'd be real celebratory if we made sure that we could all go live and celebrate with that person on their birthday.
Is Vando the big we always needed? Holla.
He's on fire.
Yo, shout out, let's keep it a buck for having the boy Holla. If you would like more Drake Glaze, all right, you can follow me on Twitter. But you know what I'm saying? Y'all have a good night, bro. Watch Luca hoop.
And I
happy early birthday to Damo. I'm the first one, bro. All right.
Oh, shit.
Appreciate you.
I prefer the midnight strikes.
Yeah.
Perfect timing. Greens.
And you also
I'll send you a
said
snap.
happy.
I'll send you a snap.
You said happy birthday, cakes and candles.
Niggas are sick.
Let me get this 2 seconds off. Oh my God, Luca's on my favorite team of all time. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, you are returning to the Laker pod.
Wait, returning to the Laker pod? Oh yeah,
it's the Laker pod now, man.
I disappointed my grandma back in the day when I ditched him, but I'm back. So it is what it is. I put low onto the Lakers. Y'all's favorite Laker content creator. I got championship aspirations for my guys. Gotti looks good in purple and gold. I'm pulling out the purple LeBrons. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen.
Peace.
Shout out to JKP for the 5. We're not doing hot take of the week. Bye.
Hell no, boy.
It was already like 3 hours.